Hey everybody, welcome. We are in episode 32 of The Dragon's Demand. I hope everyone had a great holiday. We had a little time off for that, and we are back. So if you missed it, there's still time. You can catch Zach's running our first fun holiday one-shot. So thanks, Zach. That was a lot of fun. We appreciate it.
Find out what happened to Christmas.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Whew.
Who knows? You have to watch to find out, I guess.
You have to watch. All right. So now we return to Glorian, or more specifically, Northern Taldor, to the little town of Belheim. So you guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
It's flooded quarry and the dangerous dragon fen. When last we left off, our heroes had finally found Asmer Kells, but they also left behind a trail of destruction. Though they shared in a poet's enthusiasm, Robert Frost probably didn't leave behind the remains of the crazy alchemist nor the monstrous Grioth. So you did take the road least traveled. And one of the Naga who disguised herself as a human, that Naga who escaped. Remember that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure she went through that door.
She's going to be a problem.
Yeah, well, perhaps that might make all the difference. Little Robert Frost action there. It's cold outside. I'm an English literature major. Sometimes it leaks in. All right. The great evil known as Ateparax has set in motion a plan to acquire a hefty sum of money and a tome filled with the mysteries of the dark tapestry. Belheim's Baroness Devi and the leadership of the town, unable to pay the fee, have placed their futures in the hands of our heroes. Well, was that mistake? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, should we get out of here, guys? This looks dangerous.
Yeah, so the idea is to destroy Ateparax before Ateparax destroys Belheim. But there is even a more immediate threat that they must consider. Ateparax holds two hostages, the wife of the druid Asmer Kells, laden with Asmer's unborn child, and the Leshy Pebblebloom. So Asmer is playing a dangerous game, but he must see greatness in you. The druid has decided to aid in Ateparax's demise by giving detailed instructions on how to weaken the dark foe. Asmer explained that Ateparax is using something called the Dark Window to summon minions from the black, creatures from the Dark Tapestry who serve and guard him. Asmer explained that the Dark Window is hidden somewhere in the Irorian monastery and must be destroyed before facing Ateparax. Once the window is destroyed, Ateparax's minions will be banished so that there'll be less people to deal with, less creatures. Our heroes will have little time to reach the beast before he retaliates against Rima, Pebblebloom, and the citizens of Belheim. Our heroes have spent the night under Asmer's watchful eye within the halls of Serenity. The new day brings new plans, but there still is the issue of the missing Naga and what she might have told Ateparax. There's only one way to find out how this goes. All right, so you guys ready to get rolling here? Back on the map here. We're gonna get started with a little description of what's going on. All right, so the party. Here we go.
We rested, yeah.
Yeah, we rested, yes. So you all should be rested up. But remember, in Pathfinder terms, resting does not return all your hit points. So you're going to want to probably heal up before you move forward. The party sleeps soundly within this place of serenity, except for Father Max. Father Max, you get your own little private thing here. You've had a fitful rest. Your mind has you battling Grios in a mighty vaulted temple. They danced around and when the beams in the ceiling launching magic at you as you fought to climb the pillars. This is all happening in your dream as the rest of the people sleep soundly. Then the scene suddenly shifts and you're kneeling on a carpet in front of a mosaic tiled floor, an interwoven pattern you know from your education to be the Master's Rubus. You were staring at a statue of a robed man with hair braided in a loop. This was Irori himself. You speak prayers to the Master of Masters. Then the ground begins to sway. The carpet beneath you lifts and twists and rolls around, carrying you with it. You feel yourself falling, tumbling into oblivion, tumbling into boom. Father Max, you alone You wake by a booming voice that comes from outside the sanctuary where you slumber. You lift your head to catch the fleeting image of Asmerkel's bolting out of the door. He closes the door behind him as he leaves. You're surrounded by your companions who have yet to rise. You find yourself laying in the room here. What do you want to do?
What kind of status am I in? Am I as
Yep, you're in the
have I done my
status.
daily preparations?
You have not done your daily preparations. You will get, I believe, double check, but I believe you get your Constitution bonus back by its times whenever. Somebody want to look up what that is for night rest?
Bonus times your level.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, you'll get that
Have we
back.
all-
Bonus
that much?
is
Yeah.
Okay.
3 times 6 is 18.
Yep. So go ahead. If you are injured, you can add that for resting. So you lift your head up and you see Asmerkel's has left out this door and closed it behind him. You heard a booming voice or something outside as he opened the door.
Which door?
This door right here. That's where he went out.
What is it fixed to my bronze bull? Okay. I guess I get up quick and I try to run over to the door.
The door is accessible. It's just closed. Everyone else is sleeping.
I
What do you
throw it
wanna do?
open. I want to rush out there and see.
All right. You rush out there, and what you see ahead of you is the door leading to the courtyard was left partially ajar. As you open the first door, you can see the second door is partially ajar. Standing in front of the sycamore tree is Asmerkel's. His neck is bent as if straining to look up. His red hat and feather and thick beard frame his face. Asmer calls up, "My lord, how may I serve you?" From the roof above, overhead, from behind you, the roof above comes a booming voice. "Word has reached me that we have intruders within my domain. Yet you have failed to engage them. Are you trying to test my patience?"
Oh crap!
What-
Father
what-
Max
What do you want to
is
do?
going to run back to. Gosh, who does he think? Well, Shadwick's closest to the door. He's going to shut the door as quietly as possible and move over to Shadwick and wake him up.
All right, I'm gonna give you a natural. You close the door. You didn't even hear yourself closing the door. That's how well you close the door.
He's got a good stealth right now, huh?
Yeah, you come flying in, and what happens? Are you trying to wake Shadwick?
I'm trying to wake Shadwick. I go, the ranger was speaking with a Teparax. We may have to go.
What?
Wake up.
I'm assuming he'll wake me up
Teparax is
easily.
here.
Yeah, he wakes you up. You lift. He's probably got his hands in your chest or whatever, trying to wake you up. You lift up. Your hair is still floating.
Yeah, we all obviously you a little shock trying to wake me up, of course.
Yeah.
What? No. We might need to move.
Quiet.
Man.
Kells is speaking with him in the courtyard.
What did he say? Is Kells okay? Crap. We might have to
He
move.
will have to lie.
Yeah, he will. Did everybody who was injured add their hit points back? And I assume we'd have our spells back at this point.
No, you haven't prepared your spells. Yeah, you need some preparation. You don't probably have to but you still have to probably meditate on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now you're woken up in a kind of a bad state. There's some chattering going on outside, though you can't hear what they're saying.
I'll wake everyone else. Go listen at the door, Father. See if you can catch anything else.
Okay, I go try to listen. I crack the door. It doesn't look like he saw me. I wanna peek at him again.
All right, you open the door again, and you notice the door to the courtyard is still ajar. You can see Asmer clear as day. And you hear Asmer reply, "There's been a misunderstanding, my lord. The delegation from Belheim has arrived to deliver your demands. However, they were reckless and foolish as people from this small town might be. They entered the monastery from a different entrance. I was not there to meet them. They were seeking you, my lord, but met your lieutenants instead." The deep, guttural voice groans. "Zena has told me otherwise. These invaders have felled Galadriel and nearly ended his life. Asmer noticeably
He said nearly.
ended her life. I misspoke. Probably meaning Thena, who is the name of the Naga.
Okay.
Asmer noticeably clenches his gloved hand, rubbing his thumb across his knuckles. My lord, I fear the servants of the Dark Tapestry may not have completely understood your commands. I do not know what happened within the monastery, but I do know there are people from Belheim, and they have assured me they have your 77,000 gold and the books you have requested. An audible snort comes from above.
I glance at my pouch. I see 7 silver pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And where are these fools who are weighed down by my treasures and their own stupidity? An Irori monk travels with them, Asmer says. He discovered a shrine to the Master of Masters and has persuaded the others to wait until he has communed with the Enlightened One. Perhaps he fears you so much, O Great One, that he hopes his god will protect him from your wrath for slaying one of your minions.
This is not true. I do not fear this. A Tiparax? Speak falsely of me, Kells.
You want to rush out there and reclaim your greatness?
No, I'm going to keep watching from back here.
Assume you're keeping your stealth and just sort of muttering under your breath to yourself then.
Yeah.
The sinister deep voice coming from the roof softens slightly. Such ridiculous devotion to the weak gods of Golorian. Soon even Irori will understand the perfections that come from chaos. A wretched race you humans are. For all the greatness that was Tula, her own empathy for the egg she found will prove her ultimate failure. For all the enlightenment of Irori's followers, their frail minds could not hope to comprehend the Dark Tapestry. Only one such as myself is up to the task. Asmer bows his head. You are truly great and powerful, my lord, a Taparax. The beast's voice continues, basking in Asmer's words. As soon as the delegation enters the seal, send word to my contacts to the south. Let them know I have acquired the funds. Have them order the supplies I need. Then enter the fen and seek those pathetic kobold excavators, with Hapscott no longer available. It will be up to you to herd these insufferable idiots. Asmer nods in compliance. Yes, my lord. And should anything happen to my prizes before they are handed to me, know that I will hold you personally responsible, Druid. Your precious Rima and your legacy will crumble at my command, followed by every inhabitant of that feeble village. I am a Taparax, Lord of the Dragon Fen, and you have exhausted my patience. And with that, there is a shimmer, a flash of light. You see this, Father Max. Asmer briefly winces from the sudden flare. Then Asmer looks at you, Father Max, a stern expectation in his face. There is but one chance now for Rima and her child to survive. What are you going to do, Father Max?
I think I've finished waking everybody else up at this point.
You did. Everyone else has risen and found themselves.
So Kells saw me looking at him, but didn't react. I just take my medallion of Irori and hold it up.
He nods to you. He looks around one more time and then steps back toward the door where you're at.
I close the door quietly and I go up to the party. Kells knows I saw. A Taparax does not. He is gone.
Good.
Remain quiet. He may still have ears on this place.
Did Kells say anything back to you?
No, he needed to maintain. He needed to make sure I was not spotted.
Good. Okay.
He may be coming back this way. We should stay put.
Agreed. I guess we have time, and it sounds like he left.
It looks like he left. There was a flash of light. There were sparkles, as if some magic was cast. Some blinding flash. Is this what you saw?
You see Shadwick noticeably relax a little bit. Okay, we need a few minutes to do our daily preparations. I imagine you do as well, Father. Let's do that, and then we should get moving as soon as we can.
Mm-hmm. I must train, or my abilities will be gone.
Just stay inside, I guess, huh? Does that work for you?
Yes.
Slick looks over at Sarrix and Zabari. It's like, what is with these people? Let's go. I'm always prepared.
As am I.
My training is spiritual as well as it is physical. I must do this. I will return. There's a statue in the room over here.
Yes, there is.
That is of Leah John, the Morning Blessing of Knowledge.
Absolutely.
I must go pray there in between clapping push-ups. Father Max goes over there and begins his upper body push workout for the morning.
He's doing burpees in there.
Yeah, he gets a prayer in between each push-up. So you hear him. You hear clapping and a muttered prayer come from the room down the hall.
Okay. You take some time to prepare yourselves for the day. As you do so, as Merkel has not quite returned yet, but the rest of you are able to get your workouts in and get yourselves prepared for the events to come.
Spell slots.
Father Max, as you complete your morning rituals, you find yourself enlightened. There's an internal warmth, a glow within you that has come from your dedication to Irori at this sacred place. You have now been granted the bless spell for today.
Nice.
It is now on you. So you will gain the benefits of bless for the day.
Ooh.
Very nice.
It's not from me, but I have it.
As
Plus
you
1 to attack rolls.
You said for the day?
Yeah, for 8 hours.
It's not the aura, it's just him.
Nice.
Yeah. However, as you meditated, that vision that you had of the fight with the Grios and the meditation before the Master's Rubus keeps coming back to your mind. Being on the carpet, kneeling and falling deep replays over and over. You can't strike it from you. As much as you try to regain focus, it keeps coming back to you, as if something within you won't let you forget.
When I'm done with my exercise, I stand up. I bow to the statue of the Irorian priestess here, and then I start to leave. And I on a whim, I want to roll back the carpet that I was on, the rug here.
You pull it back, but there is no Master's Rubus on the floor here. And the image that you saw in your dream was that of Irori himself. It was an image of Irori himself kneeling or sitting in great prayer. This is not Irori perhaps there is a carpet somewhere, but this wouldn't be it. You pull the carpet back, it is stone floor beneath, and the carpet makes no gestures to draw you into the darkness.
Thankfully.
It is good I was not sucked into some otherworldly dimension beneath this rug.
Hey, Slick, while we're doing our daily prep, I didn't think you had anything to do, right? Can you
I
work
can
on
heal you.
Sarrix a little bit? I'm good, but Sarrix looks like he's
I'm
still got some
low.
cuts.
Even after that evening of sleep, there's not a lot of good dirt in here.
There is not. Well, there's some dust. I don't think that counts, though.
Father Max comes back drenched in sweat. There is no dirt because the sweepers work to attain perfection as much as any other.
Yeah, well, I have assurance, so you just get 2d8.
You can take the time, and if you're going to do that during the hour of preparation, you'll be able to, I think, get everybody get 2d8 for everybody throughout the hours, throughout the 50 minutes.
Yep.
Who is not? There's a few people like Shadwick who do not need it.
I don't.
So I think at that point you'll be able to heal yourselves up to max. The only person who might be in trouble is Sarrix.
You can also give him a spell. I just wanted to see what you could do with the rolling, too.
You can also just wait longer if you want to.
Still down about 23 or 28 points.
Do you want to wait? You want to wait another hour or so?
Few hours.
That's up to you.
I don't mind.
I'll also
Father
get a
Max
little burst
says.
when I rage.
Father Max says, from what I heard of a Teparax speaking to Kells, the Naga woman we encountered has already made her report. I feel it is already too late to catch her. We have time to come prepared.
Agreed. That sounds right. And also, I think the plan is the same still. We go find this is it a window, a door, and then the window. We close the window and then make our way through as fast as we can. We have to get out to where a Teparax is.
Yes, as soon as the window is closed, it seems a Teparax will know that Kells has lied.
Maybe not necessarily that. He'll know that we're effing around though. That's for sure.
Okay, so you're gonna take a little time, an extra hour, and get everyone else healed up.
Let's take one more hour. I don't want to take much more than that though.
All right.
And
So
if we're not healed up, I'll do spells at that point.
Sarrix,
Yes.
you're gonna get healed twice in that time, 2d8 per both times. You can apply it, and
Am I able to be healed?
yeah, as well. Yes, you can. Mhm.
Like, could you technically treat
Gosh,
me
but
too?
another time.
Yep. He can treat each person for 10 minutes and then for 50 minutes and then start again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you could do 6 people in an hour, basically. But we only need 2. So 13 back. How are you guys doing?
Looks like you got 8 and 13. So it's
79. So you're off by only down by 1, Father, now, right?
That
The
should
2
be
8 was last
good.
time. That's the first hour, I
Okay.
think. And then, so Sarrix, you're still down
I'm going to gather everybody here.
15, is that correct?
Yep, down 15.
All right, I can do a lower level cure wounds.
I have a few potions as well. If that would be.
Well,
Save potions for tactical use.
yeah, I have some as well. Who does not have a potion? I have a few I can hand out.
I don't have one on me.
All right. I'm gonna hand you.
I don't either.
Each then. Let's see. I have 4 left only. I'm just gonna. He grabs a pair of these minor elixir of life. Does that come through? Yeah. I'll hand one to each of you then.
Nice.
I have 3 minor healing potions.
Good. Use them when you need them.
Yeah. Use them when you get way far away.
Use them when you need them.
When you sprint 60 feet away from the party and take some damage, you might need to use those.
Or when the other elf runs with you 60 feet away and then he goes down, port in his gullet.
Yeah, we do this as a pair now. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, as you're falling down together, you each
and the other.
Yeah, we each at the same time baby bird a potion into the other person.
This seems way more complicated than it had to be, you guys.
Listen, it's all in the plan. You don't get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, use that. That's more flexible because many people can do the healing for themselves, whereas we have a little bit of time. I can just cast another heal spell here.
All right, you've managed to hand out potions to whoever has them. So you handed out 2. Did you hand out potions, or you had said you said 3? It's up to you. You tell me.
Keeping 2 for myself.
Okay.
Also,
does someone want 1 or 2?
Are yours? You say they're minor or lesser?
Minor.
That's what they are then.
1d8.
Yep, 1d8.
Yeah, I'm good. I got 2.
And the minor elixir isn't that much. It's basically the same thing. I think it's 1d6, right?
Yeah, it's a little smaller, but it has some fringe benefits against poison and disease.
Yeah, you get a bonus.
All right, I'm going to use a first level heal on you then, which should let me do 1d8 plus 8 Sarrix. Hopefully that'll get you close enough.
All right, that's 12.
More.
That should be pretty good.
So you're at 97.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
All right, as you finish up for the healing up, you see that as Merkel enters, he says, "Good, you are awake."
We have finished our daily preparations as well, I think.
For the record, I'm changing my talisman. I'm affixing a feather stepstone talisman in place of the bronze bull.
You got it.
Interesting.
It could help against difficult terrain like sinking rugs.
Absolutely.
Some foreshadowing. Yeah, we are about ready to leave.
He says, "I have no idea where within this monastery you will find the dark window. You'll have to explore."
I have a feeling you know where we won't find it, though. You have explored some areas, yes?
Just this immediate area that you've seen.
Tell me, so you have not seen a statue of Irori himself?
Let me do a recall knowledge. He says, "I may have seen one in the temple. There's a massive the temple across on the other side of the courtyard. But I've not been over there. A Teparax has ordered all of his minions to stay clear of the temple. There is a prayer center," and he points right across from the.
Is he pointing north or west out into that smaller separate building?
Now, what he's doing is he says that he tells you that that there is down this way here. If I can get the ping, he says down this way here there is a temple that he was ordered to stay clear of by a Teparax, but he tells you that across from the sycamore tree, which is right here. It's difficult to see on the map. Sorry.
Yeah, your ping isn't coming through.
Yeah.
The one in the middle of the courtyard?
Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. You can see it. It's just right here. See that? He says across from there is a massive prayer hall, and he says he thinks that is where there are grioths staying.
Then that is where we will go. I have been given a vision. I must check under a certain rug.
All right. Given that, he says, I wish you luck. Remember, if you are in desperate need, I have limited healing that I can give you.
Good to know.
Thank you.
Right. Before we go down the tunnel, perhaps we shall make our use of that healing.
He says,
fallback.
He says, you might want to figure out what position you're in. and perhaps rest one more night so that you enter into cross the final seal with all of your health and all of your resources. Today would be a day of exploration.
You spoke with Ateparax, correct?
Yes, I have. Did you hear?
I heard some. Is he not expecting us today?
I told him that you were going to be praying to Irori today at the temple. Not a lie, exactly, because you did.
Well, if we don't show up to him again, if we don't show up to him today, you think you can put him off our scent one more day? It doesn't seem likely he'll believe you a second time.
He rarely comes back here. Twice a week is more than enough. He's already been here today. I doubt he will return tomorrow.
So you're suggesting that we can explore today, clear out anything that we need to, then get back to our full health, then go through, then close the window, and go.
Yes, I would be cautious on extending yourself too thin before you go to face this creature.
That is wise. Okay. Yes.
In the meantime, I will make sure I'm ready. I'm here and prepared for any healing that you might need.
All right. In that case, I'm going to zip up these stairs.
We just run off.
All right.
There he goes.
All right. I can't fix stupid. Okay. Let me.
Carefully.
You say running is not exactly careful, but okay.
He did say zipping.
I heard heedlessly.
I zip everywhere.
Oh, is that what it is?
Left to define zip. Are you zipping stealthily?
That's still your normal move.
Are you zipping stealthily?
Good point.
Question.
That's still your normal move.
You're
Okay.
not answering my question.
All right. I will bring you over to that map. I'll bring everyone over to that map so you can see.
Yeah, I'll follow him. What?
Okay. Yep, same.
You going downstairs?
You went
Is that upstairs?
You're going upstairs, right?
Yeah.
You go upstairs. You are right.
Stairs in the room.
You are right here. You emerge into the room where you had felled the great and powerful Griath that was there.
Really? That was under here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Or above here?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
In that case, I come back down.
The stairs continue up.
Oh, they do.
Yep. They do
Well,
continue
okay.
up.
Well, I come back down.
We're already behind you at this point on the stairs.
Oh, so you guys are finally ready. Okay.
They're all in a big chain. It's like,
You finished healing the Leshy. Yeah. I should say it.
Well,
Almost finished healing the Leshy.
do we want to continue up? Do we want to explore the bottom? What do we want to do?
I wished
we're in a room with stairs. I figured I'd take them up.
I wish to go north to the place Ateparax tells us not to go.
Well, that would be back down then, or up.
I don't recall a way to that portion of the monastery. We should go down. We should just go through the door.
Okay.
That's what he directed us to, right? It was right like on the north side of the courtyard.
he had said that just directly north of the sycamore trees were where the Griaths were, and down the hall on the eastern side of the sycamore tree led to a door that Ateparax told all of his minions to avoid.
Oh, let's go to that door. Got it. I see what you're talking about. There's that hallway that goes next to the thing.
Yeah.
Goes north.
So to the north of that, he knows that the Griaths are there. That's where they are.
Is that what you're thinking too, Father Max?
Yes. I have received a vision of a statue of the Master of Masters. I must examine. There must be one such statue here. I must examine it.
Yeah. Shad's just nodding. He's like, oh, yeah. Yep. Visions. We're doing this. Let's go.
I'm up for a warm up.
Okay. So you're going to go back downstairs now?
Yeah. Sorry. I just wanted
Don't
to know what
apologize.
those stairs
Your
were.
characters are free to do whatever they want to do.
I just wanted to know what was up those stairs.
We're all learning tap dancing, you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. There's more
Now
stairs.
I know.
All
I
right,
mean, after
you
the
all,
second day in the
return,
building, you got to reorient.
you all return back down the stairs.
We had gotten like halfway up the stairs by the
The
time
good
Slick
thing
came
is,
back
as
down.
Father Max he gets twice the workout in the morning.
Knock it off, Curly.
Okay, so to recap, this hallway up here
Yep.
is where they were told not to go.
Hold on, we'll back up the map.
The minions were told not to go.
Yep, they told their minions not to go there.
And the big other part of the building is actually like a double door entrance way off to the west. For
Yep.
that other big one. That's where he said that the
Yeah, all the way
the
back.
Griaths.
Correct, all the
Yeah.
way back here.
Perfect.
They told them not to go. That's where there
Griaths
are
are.
Griaths who are there.
All right, we'll avoid that for now.
Wouldn't this
Got
be
it.
a lot easier if you had actually come to the front entrance?
Yes.
Maybe.
Is it hindsight 2020 though?
Life is not about doing the easy thing.
That's right. Robert Frost would agree.
Wells, what are you doing in here? I thought you like to be outside.
Who is this Robert Frost? I do not have resistance to this damage type.
Okay, so what? Oh, you tell me where you want to go.
Is everything okay?
What do you mean?
I stop at the druid.
He said he says he's just going to be here waiting for you. He's in NPC mode.
Just like he's doing this.
Why am I?
Yeah, he's got his like his camp scene where he's just got his like three things he keeps doing. He's
Yeah.
sharpening his blade,
All right.
fixing his hair.
Good to see you. Nods at him, walks by.
He says the same line if you keep talking to him, so you know you've exhausted his dialogue.
He's got a cycle of 3 lines. Yes. Yeah.
Just leave at the bottom.
Yeah.
Talk to him. Leave. Okay.
All right. So you
Yes, we're
decided
done.
you're going to go through this door here. Let me check on the door and make sure there is nothing I need to tell you about
Slick.
this.
Just like, or Vamir, go check the door, will you? Just listen. Look for traps.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
I'm not
Go
the
up
most
and
perceptive
I'll,
person in the group.
I thought one of you two was.
Yeah, I'll.
You guys are sneaky.
Check
Doesn't
for
that mean you
traps.
also listen? Listen real good.
All right. You're gonna check for traps on the door.
Perceptive.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Be you or the father.
Not it. Not me.
Ooh, they rolled it really good here.
Oh, you charisma based?
Or me. I could just roll.
Okay. Okay. So as you look at the door, it seems to be a door like any other door in the temple. They all pretty much look the same. You're not sure why this particular door was told by a Teparax to avoid. You don't see anything special about it, and there appears to be no traps or wires or any magical. I'm assuming you're detecting magic or any magical fields or anything on it.
No feeling of impending doom as we approach.
Yeah, I'm detecting magic as well.
Now
just our own inner
Detect doom.
doom.
you can choose whether you want to think there's impending doom or not. That's up to you. Why does a Teparax not want to come this way? If there's
To
something
get to the other side?
maybe there's something bigger than it. There's always a bigger fish, right? Are you about ready to face
Be
the bigger fish?
Teparax.
Tell me what you're going to do. Are you going to open the door?
Yeah, I'll
The wizard in
slowly,
front?
quietly
What?
open the door.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
No,
Okay.
I'm doing it.
All right. You slowly open the door. There's a slight squeak in the door as you kind of click it.
Nope.
It's not exactly loud, but not exactly without sound. You push open the door and look beyond.
These chaotic elves just.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm aware. I am aware of what I'm dealing with here. All right, let me explain to you what you see.
I have a plan for you meddling fools.
All right, as you look beyond, you see a giant, massive room.
Oh,
You
we
see
like this.
that there is a blue mosaic dominates the floor of this chamber. The ceiling rises to several domes 20 feet above. A large marble statue of a robed man is barely visible as you look around the room. Actually, I'll kind of bring up a little bit more of what you can see as you kind of peer in.
Large
have my
marble statue
sword
of a
drawn.
robed man.
Okay.
Could I do a history or religion check?
As you stare out, you see that this robed figure seems pretty much like all the other robed figures that you've seen in this area. You've seen one benevolent praying monk. You've seen them all.
Okay.
But this item on the floor here that you see, this big massive shape, it is actually a mosaic. It is tile. Beyond what the shape means,
boy.
you're not sure.
It's like, I don't know for sure, but based on last time, stay off of the music.
Or just
All
don't
right.
carve into it.
Yep.
All right, you
What
enter into the
kind
space.
of horrible person would carve into a mosaic of this beauty?
All right, Father Max, as you emerge, becomes immediately obvious that you stand before a mosaic of the Master's Rubus. It is a balanced sphere, and that often a lot of katas or morning rituals will take place where you perform balanced movements throughout the space, almost as if you're dancing in and out, but each one measuring a different stance or a different position of a foot or a different weight, so that as you do your morning rituals around the Rubus, you effectively stretch out or move each muscle as you go. So though others would watch you do this, might see this as nothing more than mindless dancing or mindless moving, to the person who has been well trained, this is a way for each morning to effectively move and bend and strengthen each of your muscles. And this is what the Rubus is for.
Father Max says, forgive me, Master. I do not have time for a second session this morning.
What you see here
is what I saw in my vision. I
see a large
step forward.
Yeah, you see a large marble statue of a robed man with hair braided in a loop and worn like a necklace, looking down on the chamber serenely from the east. This looks surprisingly like what you would saw in your vision. There is a prayer rug before it.
I don't step on the rug, but I grab it by a corner and lift it up and roll it back.
All right, as you slide the rug back,
I cast shield.
you cast shield.
I'm zipping over to the other side of the room just to.
Oh, you ran across the tiles?
Sure.
As you pull up a corner, it is revealed to you that there is a doorway, a hatchway that leads somewhere below.
I sometimes fear that my visions are true. This is one of those times. The Master has informed us that our doorway lies below.
Did it look like that rug has been disturbed before? Or been recently?
Yeah, recently.
You didn't really examine it
no.
well enough, and you don't recall anything. I did a recall knowledge on it.
Sure.
You just didn't.
I didn't know.
Yeah, nobody decided to look at it. He just picked it up and dragged it away.
Cool.
Decisions are for those who go first.
You think I
You're
make
not wrong.
decisions?
You're not wrong.
Before I look at the hatch and then I look at the double doors behind us.
All right, you're staring back at the double doors.
Are those doors, do those hold Grioth creatures?
That is my guess.
Walk over to the door. Shall we find out?
By listening.
In my understanding, if we close the window, they will disappear. Or perhaps just be cut off. I do not know these things.
Well, we do know that I believe if we close this window or door, at least a Teprax won't be able to summon more of these creatures. I'm not 100% sure if the remainder will disappear, though.
It sounded like the ones in the tunnel at least would disappear.
Would in any of my reading of the book, let me know anything about like the door or the window or what this exactly is.
Does their being here depend upon the window being open?
Because yeah, I've been reading Secrets of the Dreaming Dark basically every day.
Yeah, Vamir,
Since I've
as you recall the readings, it depends on, there are many layers of windows or portals that can be generated. One can be permanent, but it costs a lot of money. It's a big construct that can create a permanent portal. But if it's a smaller one, the smaller ones must remain open for the creatures who are drawn from the dark tapestry to remain. You're thinking if it's a small one, you might be fine. If it's a large one, a large construct, there might be a permanent portal that allows them to flow freely.
Okay. Well,
But one would have to have a lot of resources to build something like that.
Yeah. So in my readings, it seems, this money that he's asking for, it's to keep this portal open forever. It does seem like we'll be able to quash this as long as he doesn't amass the resources that he's been asking for, which we know we can't give him.
So we close the window and the Grioth disappear.
Sounds
possible.
Yes. I like this. Then we don't need to fight them right now.
But we need to make sure they do not attack us from behind.
We don't need to, but I kind of want to.
Father, in your vision, what was under the rug? What was in the portal below? The door
Pit
below?
of great darkness. It consumed all, myself included, with a hunger I have not met before.
Oh, that sounds great.
So you think it's actually the window under there?
Us.
I fell into the void beneath the rug.
So you think it's actually the window down there?
It seems so.
Can we look at this trapdoor?
Yes, we walk up to it and take a look at it. It seems to be well made as everything else in this place has been. It is framed in stone itself, but the door is a heavy wood. But as you step on it, it makes no creaking sounds. If you look at it, I'm going to give you a knowledge check. You look at it, it's all you know. It's made of wood and stone.
It's made of wood. A wooden door. Nice.
Cool.
We have an engineer.
All right. Well, I'm trained in society, which there'll be plenty of these types of doors. I'm going to come up and take a look at this as well. See if I have some inkling as to what's going on with this.
Blessed is the wood carver's art.
Yeah.
You've seen doors like this in the back rooms of taverns as you've been.
We've escaped through them a couple times.
Right.
He elbows the Bari.
They generally lead to cold storage, to where they would keep the long term goods.
And every once in a while, a secret escape route.
Very possible, yeah.
Less reputable places.
Yeah, it's generally not used. These hatches are not used in places that are traveled often. As traveling up and down or carrying goods up and down a ladder would be very difficult versus, say, having a entrance from. A lot of times, what they'll do is they'll have an external entrance that will allow them to gradually enter into a basement, even though they have to walk outside to get them. But in cases, they'll have like a hatch just for that chance where they need to go run in and out and grab a small ton of something or a flask of something.
When it's an emergency, let's say.
Yeah.
Well,
emergency alcohol. Yeah.
Well, that does happen. He's nodding to himself. Do you want to take a peek at this and maybe brace ourselves so as to not get pulled in, which is what I believe you were worried about?
Do I detect any magic? If I cast it?
Yeah, you don't detect any signs of magic in this room at all.
My visions depict many things as swirling darknesses. They are not always literally swirling darknesses.
I prefer swirling darknesses. Are we going down or not?
I am going down. It is my
Flip the
mission.
door open.
Let's
All
go.
right. You reach down, and what you need to do is you need to press in. There's a countersink loop. You press in one side of this metal lever, and the other one pushes up. And from there, you can stick 2 fingers in and lift up the lever. As you do so, there is a hard squeak that happens as it gets pulled back because clearly it's not been open in a while. As you
That's
lift
what
it
I
up.
wanted to know.
Yeah. Well,
Now I know.
you rolled a 3. What do you want?
Yeah.
You say you flip up the as you flip it up, you see the dark tunnel that leads down some 15 feet below. There's a ladder that's here. The ladder seems to be in reasonable shape for the fact that it's been here for probably a very long time. At the bottom of the ladder, the tunnel travels then east underneath the statue.
I jumped down.
All right.
I want to take advantage of the dark while I have it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna cast light on. I'll have light ready and kind of look to Zabari, Shadwick, and Father Max, see if they want it. And
I go to grab my torch out, and then I look over at Father Max, who I think was saying it was ridiculous. Somebody was.
Why not just light the torch? Or cast light on a more useful object?
I'll grab my, what do I have? It's not a mace.
Like the shield.
Yeah, but I can't put that away as easily. But I do have a club. I will have you cast light on the club, please.
I'll do that.
He's at a rave. He's like, do. He's got the club out.
I can still
Cast
hide
light
it. Right? I can
on
still put it in a
Father
club.
Max's bald head. Super shiny.
All right. You drop to the bottom. You see a tunnel that leads some 20 feet and another set of a ladder that leads up. That's what you find at the bottom as you jump down.
Next time we
Sarrix will
want to do
also
light,
glow.
instead of the light that you do, we can do this one on all of our things. The club and the Father Max's head.
So
Just kidding, don't do that.
You are there underneath the ground. What are you going to do, Slick?
Where are we?
You are underneath the ground.
I'll start
I am
climbing
a
down
different
behind
map or no? Not yet.
What do you mean?
it. You will be.
No, I'm asking you. You are underneath the ground. You're on a tunnel. You have traveled down
I'm looking
15
around.
feet.
Oh,
There's a tunnel that
see?
leads 20 feet and it
Oh, it's
leads
20
back up a ladder.
20 feet.
Oh, there's a ladder. Just
That's what you see.
there's a ladder. Let's go.
I'm on it right now. What the heck? He's climbing down.
Yeah, you're
Another
climbing
one.
know, but there is a second ladder.
I know.
I guess
Yeah,
I moved
I know,
to
but
it.
Yeah. Are you going to go to that ladder?
Yeah.
All right. You climb to that ladder.
I
You're going to climb up.
Well, I'm looking up.
You see that basically it's a mirror image. It leads up to a door, but there's no light coming from that door. So whatever is on the other side is there is no windows probably.
Okay. Well, if it's as well made as the door, I'm sure there would be no light leaking through.
Yep. It's up to you.
Are we ready?
A glow comes from behind into
Yeah.
this 20-foot hallway.
All right. I'll climb up.
All right. You push, you climb up the ladder and you tell me if you're going to push
I'll
the
push
door
it
open.
open.
Okay.
He searches for traps
Yeah.
with his head.
All right. As you emerge on the other side, I will describe what you see. You see that the dusty chamber's walls are painted with fading frescoes of monks engaged in acts of acrobatic prowess. At the room's eastern corner is a high-back stone chair. On the stone chair sits what can best be described as a mummified figure clad in white robes, with a braid of black hair circling its neck like an adornment. It sits motionless, just sits on the chair.
It stands up. All right.
It sits motionless on the chair as you walk up. Perhaps this was a monk from ages past who perished here.
I'll step over here and I'll draw my sword and just wait patiently.
All
well,
right.
as patiently as just licking me.
Tapping his foot.
Okay.
Tap, 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 tap.
Everybody else
tap,
coming? I'll move after this.
Yeah,
So we're looking at the frescoes on the wall.
I see that. When I get to the top, I see the monk in the robed figure, and I want to see if I can recognize.
And there's another one.
I suppose their rank or status.
I mean, he's got the white robe on. If we know anything from Lord of the Rings,
It's not a good thing, man, necessarily.
it's just more powerful, right?
Yeah.
All right, put this down here so you can see there's the other door.
Just-
in case
Is
you have
another,
questions.
is another one of those
Just
tiles
be
on the
happy
floor?
he's not wearing the robe of many colors.
Wait, does he have a big fat ring on?
All right, as Father Max, as you get close, you can see this creature, this humanoid thing. It looks like it's wrapped all in robes, or all in bandages, as in wraps. He has definitely perished long ago. His face is all gaunt. His eyes have been worn away over time. It's just basically a skeleton, or a mummified skeleton, all wrapped in this bondages. Like I said, the best way to describe it is probably a mummy of some sort.
I pull out a cat.
Yeah. Okay. What would you like to do?
Only you could tell us what you were doing in this. There's no room here. There's no windows in this room, right?
There is not.
No, you just
So
got
this is
our,
like a
our
secret
light.
room.
It is a secret room.
Or a tomb.
Could be. I guess, yeah. Is this some place the Church of Irori would entomb somebody?
Probably not. Probably not at all. I'm going to give you a knowledge religion check. Ooh.
I've got that as well. I'm trained.
All right, Father
He's
Max.
got it.
Thank you, Father Max. You look at this creature, and there is. You have heard of creatures that have been mummified by the Church of Irori, but it is rare, and mostly when they do this, the creatures who do this, the person who does this, the clergyman who does this, does it to themselves.
Oh, wild.
This is chosen. They have chosen to do this themselves. As you walk up, is there anything you want to do? As you've examined this person,
Chosen for what purpose?
And are you standing on another one of those tiled training fresco things?
yep, it's a smaller
Yeah.
version. Yep, you're standing on a smaller version.
Yeah, you-
Father, how would you greet one of your own?
you.
I would say greetings, but the other priests would be more formal.
What would they say if they were more formal? What would you say if you were more formal?
I have forgotten. I have only been to church 4 times in 6 summers.
This is fair.
What?
So
Shadwick's gonna
he's
think.
not a practicing AR.
You
is, but in
you
a-
look
in a
at
rural sense.
Father Max and remember he is a hermit.
Yeah, very rural version of him.
Why don't I'm going to let you roll this out? Why don't you give me a religion roll?
21.
What did you want to
I
say?
was gonna
Shadwick?
offer if I could help.
Yeah, why don't you give him a religion roll?
I've been to
too?
a lot of different churches, and they're
You have,
they're buddies.
yeah.
You have spoken to more people than I.
Nice.
All right,
Critically succeeded.
Father Max stares at this like I said, mummy who's standing there, kind of considering as you guys speak, and Shadwick, you recall vaguely in the past that you would need to address this person by its rank. to get a response, especially during their meditation. And so what you need to do is
Father or cardinal or that sort of thing.
right.
Yeah.
You need to figure out what this creature's, this person, this thing's rank is. As you stand here, you do know that if this person was here in a position of prominence in this area, that it's probably ranked in the Irori temple as an abbot.
Yeah, I'll share that with Father Max. I think if I recall, I think you'd use the titles, right?
Abbot?
Wouldn't he be an abbot? Maybe.
Hey,
An abbot?
Try it. Remember?
Oh, his name was not Abbot.
No.
I see now.
Is it
I
Costello?
understand. Okay.
Costello.
Who's on the throne?
I don't know. Is it the sycamore tree?
What?
Yeah.
No, Father Max says, yes.
What is the abbot's name?
Master Abbot, if your soul resides here still, I have received a vision. Tell us where the dark window is.
As you speak to this almost statue-like deadly figure, if you recall back in the Wild West days, they would actually sit dead up and photograph them. This is what this feels like a dead figure was positioned, sitting up there. It's just sort of sitting in this weird position that's awkward. Father Max, the rest of you, all of you, are thrown when the head suddenly turns and its socketless eyes stares directly at you, Father Max. The thing that was sort of laid back in its deathly throes sits up. And you can hear the bones and the creaking of this thing, its skin sort of almost fighting against the decay as it moves.
Wraps creaking.
Shadwick leans a little harder against the stone wall to his right.
Zabari gets his axe ready, just stands ready.
Yeah.
No.
It rises as it sits from the chair. It kind of grabs the edge of the chair as it stands
Is it taller than me?
It's about this thing is roughly about 6'1".
Okay. It's big.
I put my
But
hand
not
on
superhuman.
your arm, Zabari, like kind of as a calming measure.
And I'll put the token now down so you can see.
Yep.
He'll just look at Zabari.
Ooh.
Just a precaution.
Spooky.
All right. As you see this dead thing standing there, it tilts its head, looking at each of you. Kind of reminds you of the old claymation skeletons, from Jason and the Argonauts. So it kind of moves around.
Nice.
And then its eyes go back to you, Father Max. And it says, as it opens its mouth in a whisper, you see almost like dust particles sort of flowing out of its mouth as it speaks. It speaks softly. The rest of you can barely hear it as it speaks. And it says, I, Conjugas, Abbot of Carrerasus, have waited for you, Father Max. My whispers have reached out beyond the prison, this sanctuary of suffering, to find a power great enough to face the darkness that has taken this place of serenity. A darkness we have brought about ourselves. It stands motionless.
You were the one from my vision many moons ago. You brought me here.
Only my whispers could tempt you. It was you who brought yourself, your dedication to Irori.
I have trained. I will continue to train. I will seek perfection in the Master's name. Yes.
You must seek to reclaim that which we have lost.
That is my mission. Yes, and my sisters have encouraged me to meet others, and these adventurers from the nearby village. They are strong. They will assist us.
He makes no attempt to exchange glances or look at anybody else, as he has no eyeballs to do so. But he stares at you, almost frozen, and its mouth barely moves behind its wrappings. It says to you, "Go ahead."
Well, your soul is still here. Tell us, where is the window, and how may we close it?
He's silent for almost too long, and you think for a moment that you might have lost him as you stand and you wait earnestly for him to respond. Finally, almost abruptly, you kind of jarringly as he begins his talk, it says, "Upon the death of Tula Belheim, the people of our town discovered a dark window within their highest tower. It was a thing of unimaginable evil, a portal to the darkest realms, the realms of chaos, the realms of the elder mythos. It was brought by Arturic Cantaclur from the lair of a Teparax, the great worm. He brought it to the highest tower of their keep under cover of night. Any attempt to move it was met with retribution from the void." It stands.
It is the leadership of Belheim. They took it into Belheim. It is not here.
He waits for you, and then he almost like waits for something to process, and then it looks back at you and continues. It says, "Along with the dark window, we found the secrets of the Dreaming Dark, a manual on how to construct different versions of this window. In our hubris, we thought we could understand how the dark window works, how chaos and entropy was created. We could learn how to counter it within our world. We did the unthinkable. We created another dark window here in the monastery."
This is the one that must be closed.
As you speak, anything else you're going to say?
I ask Father Max, I tell him, I say, "Father, I'll also ask him if we should do anything about your fellow monks to help cleanse them in some way. They seem to be trapped here. You remember, they were in the sleeping chambers."
Yes. How is it you are bound here? Did you bind yourself in these death wrappings as a punishment? What of the other monks here? Are they to be punished eternally as well?
There is no punishment, only penance.
I see.
He said he's silent for a moment, and then he continues. "Upon the completion of the dark window, the payment for our sins was swift and immediate. What emerged from the window, from the portal, from that door between worlds was beyond comprehension. It slaughtered the monks of this monastery, bellowed madness as it raged. Those monks who did not meet this wicked clause took their own lives. I acted as quickly as I could, but not quick enough. I managed to defeat the creature, but upon its destruction, it merely melded back into the dark window.
This creature, was that the thing that calls itself a Teparax?
No. It is the thing a Teparax uses. Foolish that it is a tool when it is much worse.
Oh. Then a Teparax himself may be a tool.
Perhaps.
He seems like a tool.
Eventually.
We already do that.
But my penance was to endure. I buried the fallen in the hillsides and began my penance of slowly poisoning myself until I gained this eternal state. It has been my duty to stand guard until a hero of Irori arrives. In that endeavor, I may have also failed.
A lot of confidence in you there, buddy.
Because the secret of the Dreaming Dark was taken. I emerged from my many years of meditation, seeking aid to find it has been removed from its resting place in this monastery.
The window has been removed. I do not.
It is still here.
No, the book.
Just the book has been taken.
The book. Yeah, I will stand forward. I will come up to Father Max's side and pull out the book. You speak of this.
Yes. Were you the one who stole it from the monastery?
No, but I am the one who is trying to understand it. I've been reading it as much as I can to
You must
gain
stop
knowledge.
at once. It is nothing good to be learned of this dark material.
I
Sounds
only
like
seek
the
this
chaos.
knowledge to defeat this creature.
Sounds like the chaos will take over, no matter how powerful you are.
Father Max, you must finish what I could not. Destroy the beast, close the dark window, return honor to this humble monastery. The monastery of St. Chirerisus is yours now, Abbot Max.
Nice.
Oh,
You got promoted.
I was never intended to.
You have a responsibility now. You have a responsibility, Father.
It is yours to defend, yours to rebuild.
If this is what
Abbot.
the master has me training for, then I will accept this.
Be the abbot I never could be. You will find the dark window at the top of the western tower, locked behind a warded door. Take this key. His hands lift up, and as he does so, each finger almost snaps in as it's been not used for so long, revealing a black key. It will grant you passage. May your path lead you to enlightenment. Abbot Max.
I hope you found mastery on yours.
As he finishes speaking your newfound position, the very bones, the very structure that holds it aloft within its bounds, suddenly twists and caves in upon itself, turning from stone and bone to mere ash as it twists and falls. The key landing on top of a pile of wrought bandages.
He Thanos'd himself.
Incredible, brother. Now that is what I call to failure.
All right, Abbot. I believe you have a plan. It may take you time to get used to your new title.
It means nothing to me. All I know is tomorrow I must train, and the next day I must train. The titles, they mean nothing.
Will you train others to train as well as you? Will you rebuild this place?
If that is what the master wishes, then that is what I shall do.
If I recall my training correctly, I do believe that is what makes you an abbot.
Great. I must endure this
Great.
talking with people for many more moons. I had a feeling this would be the case when I came down from the mountain. But first, a window to close.
Oh, don't worry. We'll probably die before.
Oh yeah, long before.
Yes, that may be the part of the vision with the falling down a great black pit.
Just
We
climb
may
down
get there
instead.
yet.
Just climb carefully instead. You'll be fine. He just climbs down the ladder.
All right, you managed to exit.
Flips in and just drops straight
You
down.
managed to exit from the chamber if you so choose. It's up to you.
Do you miss us on the way down?
Easily.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. The rest of you emerge back into the training hall if you want.
You know that little sticker you've got on your chest that says, "Hello, my name is Father Max." You're gonna have to cross out Father and put Abbott on it. And,
Just
yep.
let's take a quick break. I need to do other things, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right. Well, we're back. It was cold outside, so I finally had to put my sweatshirt on. I turned the fireplace on back there. Nice, right? So we are.
If we closed this dark window, it might be a little bit warmer in the monastery.
Yeah, I think the dark
for the
window is
draft
causing
is.
us a lot of chills in here.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, let's get back into it. So the rest of you have emerged from the tunnel back into the training room. You have been told that the dark window resides behind a sealed door on the westernmost tower. There are no towers in this building. There's a tower across the courtyard from the sycamore tree to the south.
And that is the westernmost.
yeah.
So we think the westernmost, the tower would be above where we slept?
Yes, you may have
Okay.
been sleeping above the dark window.
Wait, below the dark window. You said. It
Oh
was
yeah, true.
Okay.
Below the dark.
There were no stairs down from that chamber we slept in, right?
I think you said it does go down.
No, it just goes up.
Oh, it's just up.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
just goes up.
There's been a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the only
And we
door
took them backwards.
the only door that goes down is the door that filled you with ominous dread.
You know, you have a good point about taking this whole place backwards. If we just went forwards down the stairs, it'd be a lot easier to detect traps and to not trip. All right, Abbott. Which way are we going?
Abbott sounds strange. The tallest tower on the west of the monastery. It may be above where we slept. Slick. You were right. We should have gone up.
We needed the key.
Yes, we have the key. Let's
What?
go.
He
We can
gestures to the
ignore
doors.
these.
What about that?
If this one is correct with all of his reading, perhaps they will disappear when we close the window. We don't need to risk it.
So with one swipe of the window closing, we'll get all that XP.
I do not know these things.
And Zabari is trapped on the other side because he doesn't know how to operate a hatch.
Oh no.
Sabari!
No. This is how we wanted to go.
This is where this is.
Let's move on.
As this light slowly fades to
my intelligence is -2.
I'll just put the rug back over.
Yeah.
He's
He puts the rug. We just seal Zabari. There he is.
We
There
have
you
him
go.
up. He's covered in
No, we
armor.
really need to move on.
Yes, I was bored. Thanks for asking.
He's like this door is in standard. It should be in centimeters. This is imperial measurements. I don't even know how to operate it. Those Canadians. All right. So where do you guys want to go? You tell me.
Wait, did we search for any secret treasure in that chamber back there?
You did nothing?
Yeah.
I mean, we got the key. It feels like secret treasure.
All right, lead the way.
A monk of Irori does not typically choose to, I guess, experience a alchemically induced sort of death in a room full of riches. That would be
choose to do it, but it does happen.
Against the point.
Well, it's up to you guys what you want to do. You tell me.
I must go find this tower.
There we go.
Yeah, let's go to the west.
Right behind you.
Don't.
All right.
Okay.
Slick is all disappointed that you don't want to open the door for the Grias.
Imagine you could swipe one giant slash of your sword.
I would laugh though if you did that and Slick ended up perishing. You know,
Oh.
that would be the only time I would think that would be like well deserved. Like we should open these doors.
There's a really good chance as we get nearer to the tower, the tall tower over here, that he's going to run back here and take him on by himself.
Well, he can move way faster than everyone else except for maybe Vamir.
There's a good chance.
And if he
almost
has
keep
an
up
ash
with
shoot, there's no way.
All right,
I can cast haste and still not keep up.
Yeah. Okay. So you see that Vamir has gone south.
I'm right behind Father Max. I mean, Abbot Max. Let's go. Oh, he's so fast.
Yeah, let's just go up the stairs. If Asmer Kells is still there, is he still in the room?
Now, Asmo Kells has returned back outside, and you've probably saw him through the window as you passed. If you need any healing or anything else, you certainly can go talk to him. He gave one of you his sickle, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to Sarrix, right?
Yeah.
Sarrix.
Did you get the druid's sickle?
The wings.
Yeah, it gives you airwalk, I believe. All right. So you've returned back to that room. Anybody else doing anything? Zabari's going to be trapped up there in the northern reaches.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, we go up the stairs.
All right, let me grab all your tokens here, and I will move you up.
Moving on up.
East
west side.
Well, west side.
West Side Story. That'll be that's.
Yeah, that's the name of the episode.
Let me get you back here. You're gonna go back up to this level, and you're gonna keep going up the stairs. Is that it?
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't think there was anything else on this level.
I'm just asking.
There was that dead guy in the copper coffin down there.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Did we price out that copper coffin? I forget.
didn't we just leave?
We did, yeah. He said he was going to come back after we're finished cleaning up, and then he's going to clean up that guy too.
Okay.
Oh, great. My responsibilities mount.
You this was your idea. You were like, I'll come back and I will. He's like mimicking you a little bit. I'll come back and I'll clean up later. This is my chore for tomorrow.
All right. Let me focus ping.
Surely must understand the difference between a duty and a want.
Yeah, I usually do the duties out in the woods.
Me as well.
Dang.
I typically do not come down here.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell's going on here?
Have I misunderstood you?
I'll say that's the number 2.
All right. You walk up the
It
stairs.
is the second time I have misunderstood him.
There is a hallway that you emerge into. You can move your characters, and I'll give you help getting your tokens all set up. All right, and we had a little Roll20 issue, but we are back. Okay, so what do you guys want to do as you stand in this hallway.
Do you guys hear a pot boiling nearby?
Do we hear anything?
No?
I cast Detect Magic. Do I sense anything?
At this point, no.
Not yet.
All right. I'll look around the corner with my super bright light while sneaking.
All right, you sneak around to find a arched hallway that continues to lead. There are no in this area. There are no elaborate statues. There are no dedications to Irori here.
Not even that corner?
This seems to be fairly a bland.
bland
There's just one statue that you see in the corner, and it is not. It is actually almost bland in its depiction. It is just a person standing. It's not in any action poses or anything like that. This area seems like it was sort of pushed away from the common usage.
I sort of look at his hand and I just like give him like the lightest little tap on his hand.
Even the master stonecutter must practice, of course.
You fist bump the statue.
The fist bump the statue.
Very lightly.
When it fist bumps back, then you know you're in trouble.
Exactly.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to lead? He says quietly.
Yeah, he's like, I'm probably not
Actually-
the right person for this.
I'll know when the hair stands up on the back of my neck. Something's wrong.
Aha. Zabari is going first.
All right, let me fast
Looks
forward.
like Slick is fast. Oh,
All right,
I was wrong.
I have to get to the right area here so that I know what's going on.
Me first.
Oh, me,
Just leapfrog.
I'm tempted to run in a circle around Zabari.
Are you just itching? Let's go. Slick.
Yeah, he's literally just like scratching himself. Just can't handle it.
Father Mixie is incredibly... not Father Mixie, wow.
Father Mixie,
Max.
Abbott Max.
Abbot
Okay.
Max, yeah. Abbot Max is, when he's not fighting or training, he moves at the tempo of an older man for sure. He is not in a hurry, and that probably makes Slick a little
On edge?
unhappy.
Yes.
All right, as you look around the corner, Zabari, you see a dark shadow as it's difficult to see around without the light until you get the light that appears there. What you see at the end of the hallway is an iron door is covered in complex sigils and runes, painted in delicate black lacquer. A message repeats over and over in several languages, including Common. Beware, dark oblivion lies within.
I think I should check that out.
That appears to be the one.
Well, me sensible side says, don't open the door, but me sportin' side says, go on in.
Are we
As the
ready?
abbot, I say, I can't have that in my monastery.
Are we ready to destroy the beast within the window now?
Master of Masters, watch over us. I
Yeah.
pray our training lives up to our challenge. I am ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Zabari's been like, all you people keep yapping to undead and everything.
He had the key, he knew where it was, why didn't he lead with that?
That was actually my first time speaking with a mostly dead monk. I did not know how it would go. I go up to the door and I look for a keyhole.
As you approach, you see that there is indeed on this black lacquer door covered in sigils and words that rain down from top to bottom. In every part of the door, almost as like a microscript written in tiny languages. All this stuff there. There's one spot without any writing, and it's just big enough for a key.
Before we do that, can I
Vamir,
check the languages first?
if I insert this key into this hole, will I be turned into dust?
I was just going to check that out.
What do you want to check out?
I want to read it. Besides the one in common, what are the other languages, and do they say the same thing? Any of these sigils, do I recognize it?
Give me the list of languages you know, and I will let you know if there's any of them available there.
Common and Elven.
Okay.
Common is there, of course.
Elven.
Yeah. So I speak Common, Elven, Orcish, Draconic, Goblin, Gnoll, Giant, Primordial, Abyssal, and Aklo.
So it is Aklo, Abyssal, Primordial, and Elven.
Yes. Okay.
And Common is what you see. There are a few other languages that you're not too sure of, but they all say the same thing.
Ooh, this is a Rosetta Stone. Should save this door.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's just they all say the same message of warning.
And what about the turning him into dust part? If he puts the key in the door?
I think that might happen with what might be after the door, not the door itself.
So you've thoroughly checked for traps?
I'm just reading.
I just registered.
I back up.
I'm just here to read.
Did you detect anything?
It's very magical.
Did I detect any magic when I was up there?
Absolutely, there are magical protections all over this door. You would think that trying to defeat it, you would require quite the roll to defeat its magical defenses.
I think we have the magic. We have the key. We have the key, and that would make sense to me that it would unlock this door without activating these magic sigils.
Is the key magical?
You look at the key, it is not.
Good luck.
Okay. I put the key in the door and I turn the key.
Get in there, Ray.
Slick backs up to here.
All right.
Gets behind Shad.
I can
as the rest of you back away slowly, watching Father Max slip the door in, the rest of you all disappearing into the shadows behind him. Zabari mindlessly standing behind him, not realizing what's happening.
I'm so brave.
Clicks open.
You can hold up
the
your
magical
shield.
sigils just
Oh, you're on the
disengage.
See, I told you.
And the door itself clicks open, allowing Father Max and the other brave souls who didn't flee to enter.
Damn it.
Father Max, do you wish to proceed?
I want to step through and look around.
What do you see as the door opens? I mean, before you go in.
All right, I will draw out the room and reveal it to you.
What if it's just a cliff?
I will draw my sword.
I expected that of Slick, but Shadwick, really?
A drone, like the sound of a vast wind, fills this room. Yet the air is cold and still. A 15-foot square of arcane symbols is inscribed on the floor. 2 5-foot square areas of similar writing sits to the northeast and southeast of the larger one. Above the largest square hovers what appears to be a vertical hole in reality. A window that looks out into a night sky in which only a few tiny stars are visible. The window itself is 15-foot square, running from the north and south points of the symbols below. It's suspended a foot off the ground by nothing other than its own will. That's what you see as you peer around the corner, Father Max.
Ah, that is a window.
What do you see?
Anybody got a brick?
I
Magic
I'm
brick.
gonna step in first and get a good full view of it and say,
Recall knowledge.
this is our
Yeah, that's
target.
See if it gets sucked in.
I'll recall.
All right,
knowledge on it.
you're gonna walk in, okay?
I will as well.
Start to figure out how this thing is, just sort of first impressions on it.
All right, as you are summoning magic, as you're casting detect magic, as you walk in, you discern that this portal radiates a strong, monstrously strong conjuration magic. Just I know that the new 2E remaster doesn't have necessarily schools, but it's it's the same sort of vibe of the magics that are used, the bands of music that are used for conjuration.
Yeah.
The two smaller squares of arcane symbols on the ground radiate a strong transmutation magic. Let me see.
Sarrix, Slick, get in here.
Oh, who's gonna try to look at what?
Go ahead.
I guess I'm gonna look at the smaller things. I want to see if I could get the sense if I could disable or dispel one of those smaller ones.
Yeah, me as well. I'm getting closer.
All right, Vamir, give me a will saving throw.
Okay. 29.
Okay.
Nice.
You walk up to look at these transmutational squares. Let's see what I want to do some recalling on it. You look at them and you struggle. You know that there are some powerful magics written within the runes of this. But as you stare at this, you're not sure of its purpose.
Mm-hmm.
They appear to be different than the field of magic that's below it. It's something special about these bluish circles, but you're not sure what it is by looking at it. You're like, oh, I don't know what these do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Surely they're not important at all.
No, I think we should leave.
If we dispel one, will the gate close?
I have no idea. I can't make heads or tails of this just yet.
You said there's symbols on the floor too. This big, diamond shape.
Yeah, well, you can see those two big blue markers, right? Yeah, that you can see, and there's a field of magic below. But those two big circles are the smaller squares of arcane symbols on the ground radiate strong transmutational magic. You're not sure what the purpose of it is, though.
Vamir,
Yes.
come back. See if you can find those shapes in your book.
Yeah, I'll come back and start searching the Secrets of the Dreaming Dark. See if I can find anything in there.
You sit.
I watch the portal as he looks through the. I'm
okay.
paying attention to that
yeah.
as he's looking in the book.
Perfect. I'm going to ask you to give me a will save.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, because I'm staring under the. Ooh, fun times. Will save, eh?
Yes.
I have a 30.
God damn.
All right.
Hot damn. Good job.
All right.
You go,
That's
kid.
fine.
Am I feeling tingles in the back of my brain?
Nope.
Is my hair standing on end yet?
No.
Isn't it always?
No, it's just was
Yeah, it's kind of wispy.
moving in there. There's a little crackling of static electricity.
All right, Vamir, you look through the book, you begin paging through it, and these symbols are nothing in here has been mentioned at all in the book of the Secrets of the Dreaming Dark. Whatever was used to manufacture this dark window makes no mention any of the versions of the portals that are used to summon this. These circles must be foreign of some sort, crafted by a different source. Perhaps the monks had crafted these when they of the abbot when they rebuilt this. Perhaps it's a fail-safe or a way in which they can use it for some other powers. But what this thing is, you're not sure. You may need help.
Yeah, I'll just say that this has nothing to do with the Elder Mythos. This is something else. Father, I think we need your help on this.
Some monks of Irori pursue the greatest of knowledge in their training. I train to destroy things with my fists. I am not like these monks.
Well, we gotta do something.
I would,
maybe, but you need. We can't do it without you.
I would dispel the smaller circle. Did you not say these gates were transient, temporary?
What if it's
Perhaps
anchoring the window into this one spot?
Then perhaps by destroying it, we find out. I do not know.
I think he said that a beast had hidden itself away in the window. Did he not? He had fought it and it escaped to the window.
Yeah.
I don't know if you meant to the left through the window or if it sort of became one and held the window in some way.
A lot of poetic license you're having.
Yeah. So I'm like looking around the edges of it. I'm trying to examine it to see if I can see it. That's what I was, kind of like.
Yeah,
I guess I'm seeking.
You're gonna okay. Give me a will save.
So you didn't do a seek last time then for me? Is that correct?
Nope. You were. Yep. You're looking now for a creature, right?
I guess you could be more specific about it. I guess I can be more specific about it this time. Yeah. But I did seek last time. I said I was looking at it.
Yeah. You didn't.
Nothing
go ahead.
happened?
Give me a.
I got a 20 this time.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, something's gonna happen, guys.
I gotta make sure I get
We all
the right.
die.
Through the window
pretty much.
steps Robert Frost.
Someone who's standing directly
You
in
take
front of it.
30 points of poetic damage.
All right. You gotta fast forward to the part where you look upon your doom and see. Where is it at here? Oh, I did not separate these out very well. Let me redo this. Put a couple breakpoints in here.
Start floating like the lady from
right.
Ghostbusters.
Your
Not
DC will save
Oy.
was 24. As you stare into the darkness, seeking to find the answers to what lies beyond, the darkness stares back.
It always does.
The window itself drawing you in. You feel almost disoriented, as if you feel the window growing around you. If you ever got one of those situations where you like spin really hard and you stop and everything seems like weirdly shaped.
Like when you're done roller skating?
When you're done roller skate, you get on roller skates and you spin around.
Walking feels weird.
You're staring at it, the window growing. You hear something in the back of your mind as you're being beckoned, being almost called. You find yourself knowing that what lies beyond the blackness is pure doom.
Dun, dun, dun.
You feel that what stepping even one step closer will be your utter demise. You will not exist. Your existence is fading now, even as you stare at this window.
Uh-oh. Do we notice this starting to pull on him?
You can see him standing there, kind of like goes gaunt, like your face kind of gets drawn, like you're like, there's more there, but we're gonna let these people respond. I'm not done, but I like when you interrupt me. Go ahead.
Father Max would just go, enough of this, and try to cast Dispel Magic on this top circle here, assuming it's something effect holding the portal open.
Okay. Try. Go ahead. You're going to try to counteract
against
it.
the target. A magic item becomes if I counteract it. So, yeah, this is a second level dispel magic. So I think it's a counteract of second level.
You just roll your ranks, and then we go by a grid. So I'm gonna bring up the counteract table for you, and
You should have a DC basically.
Yeah.
Your rank basically.
Yeah, you're gonna roll, and if you
Your
defeat
charisma plus your bonus for spell attack. Your proficiency bonus for spell attack.
all right.
So you're basically making a spell attack.
Yeah, so make a spell attack, and that'll tell you how high a level you could dispel.
Spell attack roll, I guess. Can I roll that?
Yep.
I guess it's plus 12.
Okay. Make your roll against your plus 12.
All right, 9 plus 12, 21.
Your spell is a rank
that's it.
2.
Okay, and then you're trying to defeat the DC, and you were not able to do it.
Is it a failure?
So if I...
A failure.
So
Yes.
if it's a rank 1, then he counteracts it.
Yeah.
Again, I doubt it's a rank 1.
Yeah, this is gonna be high as hell.
Yeah, you try, you like, and the magics that are there is kind of shimmer with almost like the illusion of it kind of twisting and turning almost in 3-dimensional space for a moment, and then it goes settles back down.
Vamir, can you disable the smaller circle?
I'm fairly good at Arcana. Can I make an Arcana
Yeah,
check?
I mean, I can try.
You want to try to recall knowledge on the thing?
Before
how
it
to
takes
dispel these
Shadwick.
things.
All right. What as these guys are fighting, you guys are going to do this, and they're going to come back to you in a second here. This is what you determine, Slick. As you look at, you can see that if you were standing within one of these squares, any magical effects, such as a spell or triggered magic item, generated by a creature standing in the one of the smaller squares that targets anything within the larger square, you can see that its effect is increased by 1 rank. So it gets spell heightened. So if you do a spell ranked effect within one of those spheres, it's heightened by 1 rank.
So it's like a boost.
It's like a boost, yeah. Meanwhile, Shadwick, staring into the dark as people are fighting over destroying spheres
And not interacting with me
and
at all.
not interacting with you.
Mhm.
You see Shadwick, as you stare into the blackness, at first you see a humanoid crossing the blackness. It walks almost like walking, think of like a shadow walking in front of a screen. He just... The moments later, you see a rising stick, like a tree branch, like a weird tree branch, and then you see another stick, and another. You see almost like a whole branch. The branch is sort of rising up. It's kind of taking control of this darkness. It's almost impossible to see because it's black on black. It's a black thing with black background, and you're barely seeing it within the actual dark window as the rest of them are fighting over this circle and what's going on with it.
All right. Well, I'm seeing all that. Am I like in a daze or anything? Or
Nope. You
can I act?
can take an action. What do you want
All
to
right,
do?
I'll describe it. I'm like, guys, see the tree? It's clearly there. The tree's growing out of this.
You can hear his voice, Shadwick's voice, though he's trying to be strong. There's fear in him. Something is trembling within him. It's almost uncontrollable.
I want to try and pull him out of the room.
You're gonna try to pull him out of the room? All
Yeah.
right. as you go to pull him out of the room, he's pointing at this. The rest of you are fighting over this sphere. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, well, guess what? I got a feat for that.
Oh boy.
Wah, wah, wah.
You did warn us about the spooky tree.
I know, right?
What the heck? So maybe if the circles are boosters, maybe we have to stand in there, and then two of us can dispel.
I rolled it very.
Yeah.
A regular warning.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and sort us out here. All right. As you go, Father Max, as you go to grab at this Vamir, who is just stun locked, and I'm sorry, grabbing at Shadwick, who's stun locked and kind of grabbing and shaking at what's going on. He's just pointing like, As you reach out to grab at him, you see that suddenly from the actual mirror itself, the window itself, a tree-like creature crawls out, its dark tentacles reaching out. The thing snaps through, almost like branches snapping, but it moves at a quick and almost swift, like almost like slick, like speed. It emerges. This tree-like thing staring out, all bent out of shape. You, Shadwick, you are immediately frightened 3.
And scream.
And yes, screaming. As you stare at this thing, he goes like, ah! He sees the thing as it merges out. It takes 2 actions to merge out, and then as it crawls out from the area. How far away are people at this point? And then it begins rumbling forward. A wave of energy emits across all of you, and you all begin hearing chaotic voices ringing through your head, whispering.
It's the big version. It's the dad of the other one. It's the big one.
And Shadwick, you hear in your voice, all around you, you hear a specific, as everyone else hears chaos, you hear a specific voice, and it says, "You are good.
I am good.
And good men make their enemies suffer."
I will make my enemies suffer.
All right.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, that's what you say out loud.
Am I just mumbling? Okay,
yeah, you're mumbling. You're mumbling out loud. All right. And it's going to move forward to here.
I suppose, Zabari, you should probably pick a square.
Everyone make sure you're in a square. All right. There, I'll put Zabari in there. All right.
Ooh, he's up in front.
All right.
Very
Next, Father Max. This thing comes rumbling out.
So
At the beginning of your turn, you are subject to the aura. Let's begin with that. The aura, there is an aura of despair that reaches out 60 feet around this thing. When you start your turn, you must give me a will savings throw.
all right. Will I make it? 28.
Nice.
You pass. Nothing happens.
Cool. I will make 1 step forwards, and I will cast Clear Mind on range of touch on Shadwick. So I'm going to attempt to counteract. Sorry. At second level. So I'm going to make another spell attack.
You're going to counteract this
frightened effect?
This frightened effect?
Yes. Yeah.
This aura effect?
Nice.
Yeah, I'll roll another plus 12. I'll have to get that set up. Ooh, 13 plus 12, that's a 25,
25?
to
Okay.
my... So if I succeed, I can counteract at rank 3.
All right. I believe you might have done it. Yes, you are able to counteract. You find yourself, you sort of like find yourself sort of free from this, but your frightened will still be 3, but it will start going down every round instead of being locked in its frightened 3. So you're still frightened 3 from this, but you're not consumed by the fear. So
the
now,
source of the fear is gone.
Yeah. So now you're. It's almost like it's almost like now you're frightened. You can kind of become braver over time.
Oh, got it. So it was a permanent frightened.
Yeah. It would have been for a minute.
Okay.
Which is pretty brutal. Pretty brutal, right? All right.
Father Max goes, remember your training.
All right. You move forward and cast
glances
2
briefly at
actions. You move forward and cast 2 action spell. Zabari, what are you going to do with this thing?
I'm going to move up next to it, and I'm going to.
I got to double check here. I believe. Yes, it's going to take its reactive strike on you. Let me do that.
If we wanted to get into the circles here, it's gonna try to bash us away.
It's going to roll a 32.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right.
Is it a critical hit or just a hit?
I believe it critically hit you, right? What's your armor class?
My
I don't know what your armor class is.
Yeah, well, I will snap my shield into place because I can do that.
Yeah, you're gonna react. You're gonna react to with the
gonna
shield.
react to
Okay, so
that,
what's your
yeah.
armor class?
My armor class is 25.
Okay, he did not critically hit you. He just hit you.
Good.
He's gonna hit you for 17 slashing. You see,
dear.
the branches, the edges of the branches are razor sharp. It's sliding across his face. And you see blood spew in an arc as this thing ricochets across him.
So your shield takes some of that damage?
You can't do that because he had to use his reaction to raise his shield,
just
so
to
he can't
raise it?
block it.
Got it. So I bumped
Right.
his AC up, but didn't block.
But it would have critically hit him without it. So he actually did save a lot of damage.
Sure.
Saved 17 damage. All right, Zabari, you run forward. What else are you gonna do?
Gonna hit him with a vicious swing.
Oh, nice. That was your. It's a 2 action.
Yep.
Nice. You run forward and vicious swing him. Go for it.
20.
All right, you armor class 20.
Yep.
All right, let me see what armor class you needed to hit against this creature. No, you didn't critically miss, but you missed. All right, that brings us to Sarrix.
This is a problem. Plants shouldn't fight plants, but he'll get into a position over here.
Plant on plant action.
What if it's an evil plant?
All right, you run across past him. The creature obviously swirling and spinning, but it doesn't have a reaction necessarily hit you.
Plants fight
I'll try
plants
to get-
all the
You could-
time.
Cameron,
That's true.
You're going into diagonal is not good for flanking. You probably know this as a fighter better than I do.
I mean, I got reach too, but I'm just trying
He's
to leave room for
flanking in
other
that
people.
position.
He's not flanking.
He's not
anybody in
flanking
that
Zabari.
position. He has to be to
Oh,
the
I
right.
have to be here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
You have to cross two
Okay.
parallel lines.
That's what I'll do. So I'll just run over here. At the start of my turn, my rage will be popped, so I'll get some extra hit points. A flower opens up. And then we go.
Come on, big money.
4 now, and then
Crush
we're
this
gonna
thing.
Slam down. My button went away because I moved screens. There we go. Did we hit him?
23 armor class. Is that what you hit?
Flanking.
Yes.
Yeah, and you
With
have flanking, which means his armor class is lowered by 2. You missed.
Oh, it's a 9, 20.
That's It's kind of scary.
It is very scary.
Well, that'll be a whiff, and then it's my turn.
This is going to be a very difficult fight.
We need to make him easier to hit.
I forgot that, Sarrix, I forgot to roll. You need to give me a will save as well.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, you're fine. Shadwick, you're still shaking, but no longer do you feel like you're almost right. You're like the impending doom of darkness, like your body was going to be ripped apart by the blackness. You're just still like your heart's beating rapidly.
Sure. This vision of a tree became a real tree, and obviously it's pure chaos. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I'm like trained in pure chaos, but I am gonna try to recall knowledge on this to see if I can know something about it. I do have occultism.
Yeah.
I do have religion.
I gotta look at your
have nature.
lore for that. Ooh, you barely got it. I'll let you know what this thing is. This thing is what they call a Yangathi. It is one of the countless creatures bred and engineered by the eldritch horrors from beyond the stars. Yangathis have, over the eons, developed keen intellect and desires of their own. Unless slain by violence, Yangathi are immortal. You also get to know one piece of metadata about them.
Fantastic. Its weakness is slaying by violence.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, I would like to know if it has a weakness. What would be that? I'm particularly thinking about, the types of attacks we would do, since it's going to be violence, right?
You think its weakness is the antithesis of all that is dark and chaotic. Something that has
holiness,
the light and power and serenity of vitality. You believe it is weak to vitality.
Okay. All right. So I do that. That's a one action, right?
Yes.
For the recall knowledge, and as I cast a fairly simple cantrip of Vitality Lash, I'll holler that out. Almost brutally, he's sort of like, as he's sort of jumping out of this sort of stupor, he says, "Hit it with vitality damage!" Ah! And he'll try this. It has a basic fortitude savings throw of 19.
Is it like a beam you're shooting?
Yeah, he just literally like his whole body just flares
Whoa.
up. His arms do some crazy chaotic
Okay.
maneuver.
I have to make a savings throw.
Yes, fortitude save.
Oh, I rolled really crappy too. Let's see what happens.
Nice. Does my flailing actually have an effect on this thing?
Let's see. It's
be
a fortitude save.
Yes.
I rolled a 25.
Oh, all right. So
Oh.
it's a basic, so it's going to take half damage.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, basic.
Here's half damage.
Oh,
Well, that's regular damage. You can divide by 2. It's only 1/1 in there. It's 4/4.
Yeah,
1.
yeah. So
So,
it's
you know.
half of that.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's okay. It's average.
But the thing is, it does trigger his weakness.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's weakness.
So even though the damage did a little bit, whatever his weakness is, you add it on top. So,
Yeah. So he hollers that to you guys, maybe startlingly, as this blasts out at it.
All right, Vamir, this thing, it moves in unnatural twitching. It's this tree that has no almost form to it. It's just all bent over like some eldritch horror that it is. What do you want to do, Vamir?
I guess I would also want to first do a recall knowledge, see if we can get anything else on it. Yep.
All right, it's gonna be. Let me see here. Vamir, you have a really good occultism.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you as you as you stare at this thing, you confirm that this thing is a thing of eldritch despair. You probably saw them in your book explaining what these are. These are the slayers of the dark. They are hunters of the night. They will emerge and consume until destroyed. You get also one piece of metadata about meta information about them.
Where was this summoned? What was the timestamp on its summoning?
What is its weakest save?
Its weakest save is reflex.
Okay. All right, yeah. And then I will turn to Father Max and cast haste on him.
Father Max, you are a radiant energy flows through mystical arcane forces, speeding your muscles, twitching you. You will now get one bonus action, one bonus stride or strike. All right.
Take him down.
All right. Do I have a little symbol for haste? Is there like a speed?
Unholy horrors. Wait till I get my hands on you.
There is a quicken. How about that? You got a little quicken.
Because it just gives you the quicken conditions. That's perfect.
Yeah. All right. So that was Vamir. That brings us to Slick. Slick, what are you going to do?
Well, since you said it's reflex, I will easily go to there.
All right. You're going to try to beat his reflex save. All right. So go ahead and make your attack.
I am
a
going
20.
I am going to use my hero point.
You're going to use your hero point on that?
22.
22. And you're trying to beat its a reflex. Okay. You need to defeat its reflex at not even close.
Yep, figured.
Sorry about that.
Did I critically fail though?
No.
Okay.
So you just end. You basically run up and you end. You kind of end right there. That's one action.
Well, I'm gonna try and intimidate it then.
Perfect. All right.
30.
You're gonna try to defeat its will.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 30 is a really awesome roll. Let's see what you need to defeat its will. You shift it into. You actually get it into frightened. It is frightened 1.
Nice.
Kind of tremble, like it sees you and kind of shifts. It's unsure what your intentions are.
I'm fairly menacing myself, so.
Wow.
You're scaring the scary tree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good job. Good job.
And I will strike with a finisher. And I will miss badly.
What'd you roll? It's 15?
15. But
Yes.
it still takes takes half of my.
Is that
finisher
considered
damage.
precision damage?
Yeah, it's immune.
It's immune to precision damage.
Nice.
Yikes.
It is a barking. It's a big stalking tree. It has nothing
no
vital
organs.
about it.
Get it in that tree joint.
But you do
Joint.
so your all of your efforts have gone for nothing.
No, frightened 1.
Yeah, it is frightened 1 though. That's actually pretty good. All
It's
right.
not nothing.
I reduced my frightened by 1
on.
at the end of my turn for that.
I think it's
Do
in
we
here
need to
twice.
make a will save too, right?
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that. Let me delete this one here.
Do I need to make it again?
No, you actually had a great enough save that you're actually immune to it.
Oh, that first one?
Oh,
Yeah.
I should have done it as well then.
Yeah. It's in here twice, and I'm. What in the world? There we go. Okay. So Vamir, you okay? You're fine. You're now immune, and as Slick, you're also immune to the savings throws that happened. It gets to go now. It is its turn. It's going to do. You see that it's going to do its big bad thing.
Big
It
bad
emits from itself in a 20-foot burst around it. I think everyone's within 20 feet of it.
Yep.
A psychic blast. All creatures in the area must give me a will savings throw.
31.
Yeah, 31 as well.
24.
26.
Blasting you. All right. The DC you need is 26.
Oh.
Anybody fail? I think Shadwick and Slick did. Nobody critically succeeded. You either succeeded or you failed. All right. This is what happens. This is going to be not good because this is terrible. All creatures make a DC will save. I need to roll a D4 after that. Let me see here. You're all gonna take some form of mental damage. If you have mental resistance, this would be good. I think someone has mental resistance. I think you have the ring, right?
Yep, I just clicked on it there.
Nice.
5 2 mental damage.
Oh my gosh! Did you just look at this? The 6s and 5s. Wow.
Shake that a little bit. What happened?
11. Yeah. 21.
It's too many D6s, you guys.
All right. 30 is the damage. I'll tell you what happens here. If you succeed it, you take half of that damage as mental anguish pierces your psyche, dragging you into your internal darkness. You're like, ah! You have this sense of immense dread. And you are, if you passed, confused for 1 round.
Shit.
Put that, mark that down. So you're
saying if you
confused.
succeeded,
If you succeed,
you're still confused 1 round?
yeah.
Oh boy.
This is an Eldritch horror. If you fail, so if you pass, you take half of the 30, which would be 15 mental damage. If you fail, you take the full mental damage, which is 30. But for you, I think you have a resistance, right?
25.
15 damage on a success. Ouch.
Yeah. All right. And you are confused for up to 1 minute. Each round, at the end of your turn, you get to roll a save. This thing is if you passed, you are confused. If you failed, you could be confused. You're confused for 1 round. If you failed, you couldn't be confused up to 1 minute. You could have saved every round. Everyone else has 1 minute. All right, Father Max.
Real bad.
That was his 3. That's a 3 action thing. He gets to do that very, very rarely. I gotta roll here. All right, so Father Max, you are confused for 1 round. You don't have your wits about you, and you attack wildly. You're off guard, and you don't treat anyone as an ally, although they might still treat you as theirs, and can't delay, ready, or use reaction. Use all your actions to stride or cast offensive cantrips.
A strike.
Yeah,
dear.
strike or cast offensive cantrips. Your targets are determined randomly by me. So what we're going to do is we're just going to roll a die here, and we're going to go through we'll go with the 4 closest people. So for you, I'll say, actually for you, it's going to be 3. Shadwick, the creature, and Vamir. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Father Max was getting ready to grab the thing, so he is just going to swing wildly.
Roll me a D3. Shadwick will be lowest, and it'll go around clockwise. Okay, Shadwick.
Yeah.
So it'll be the
How?
creature. You rolled a D3, right? Oh, you rolled a D6. Okay, that's so Shadwick. Yeah, you hit Shadwick.
Me.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Well,
go
the
ahead.
good news is that if you would damage me, then I get a DC 11 flat check to recover from my confusion.
Yep.
That's true.
All right, does a 28 hit Shadwick?
Jeebus, come on, you're bringing radar, bro. That? It's just a regular hit, yes.
Yep. And then you get the roll to see if you get
not
get
critical.
to
Each
recover.
time you take damage from an attack or a spell, you attempt a DC 11 flat check to recover
That's
from
me.
confusion.
Yeah, I get to do that, yeah.
Yeah. So he might not have.
But I
action.
gotta take your 9 bludgeoning, huh?
Yeah. You take
do.
your 9 bludgeoning and give me your flat check.
Rude. Just,
I'm sorry, I am so strong.
yeah, I recovered. Woohoo!
All right. Right.
I'm not confused. Stuff.
All right.
How's that?
So
What are you doing?
Father Max goes, remember your training, and then a few seconds later, just
Slaps you.
clocks you in the face.
So remember, it's use all your actions to strike.
Great. Where do my next attacks go?
Oh, you want me to roll on it for each one? I can do that.
I guess it's up to you.
Does these
Do
wild-
I
only
keep
wildly?
attacking?
Sure, I'll let you roll for each one. You have now you have a map minus 5 second attack.
Yeah.
Who else you gonna strike at? Roll me a D. Looks like you're gonna
me
do it
again.
again.
He's just focused now.
16 to hit.
16 though.
That
I don't
will
think
miss.
that hit. All right, you have a minus 10 on something. Roll me a D. All right, you look over at the mirror at a minus 10 to your roll. Give me attack number 3.
You push me away, and I grab Vamir.
Oh god.
21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, you're gonna take 10 damage. But you're also I don't know if you were confused at all.
I
If you
was
fail-
confused.
So give me a DC 11 flat check.
You see an otherwise composed cleric of Irori appears now a wild mountain man.
I want to say real quick, this is a wonderful bit of chaos, and I think it's really fitting for this creature to be sowing such chaos with all of us.
I'm really regretting putting haste on Father Max.
Oh wait, I have another action.
You do.
You do.
Yeah, you do. One more.
You're right.
Oh,
Because of Shadwick.
Shadwick.
Map 3, 11 to hit.
11.
That's a critical miss.
Yeah, too bad it doesn't really help you, but
Not
All right.
ones that you
It
attack
might.
the
Can he
freaking
fall down and
ones.
bonk his head
nope,
on
he
the
wasn't
ground?
trying to push or shove or anything. All right, that brings us to Zabari, who is also confused. Did you fail? Did you just fail, or did you succeed or fail the previous save?
I succeeded.
Okay, so you're just one round of confusion. So,
Oh, no, wait,
so
wait.
go
For the
ahead and roll me randomly for you. I think you have probably 2 targets since the creature's sitting there. So I'll say 1, 2 is the main creature, and 3, 4 is Willy. So roll me a D4.
Okay.
1, you get to attack the creature for your first attack. So you just do a strike. Give me a regular strike.
Okay then.
Nice.
33. That will critically hit the creature
Okay.
for 15
that's-
damage. All right. That is a good shot. You're just wildly swinging, unable to
Help
come.
him down.
How was that double?
Yeah.
What do you he
Should be
he
double.
did 15. He rolls 15 damage. That's what he rolled.
Yeah, but that was
Critically hit.
Yeah. He critically. Well, he's going to take 30, but he's.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's what I was wondering. I was
Yeah.
like, how is
Yeah.
that?
He
critical
rolled a
damage?
15 damage. Yeah.
Right.
Not exactly 30 though, because he has resistances.
Right.
But yes, got to do math. Okay. Okay, got it.
Nice.
All right.
Yep.
Then you roll me a D4 again. All right.
4.
This is against Slick.
No critical this
like-
time, please.
okay.
The Matt 2, I think?
Mhm.
Or Matt, I don't know.
Yeah.
Matt-
Second attack.
Okay.
Attack number 2 is
20?
20. I think you did not hit
Even
him.
flat-footed, I am not hit.
All right. Give me a third. Give me a D4 for your.
Oh, actually, no, I am. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I already have the button clipped.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
already. Yep.
Yeah. So and then give me main creature again at a minus 10. It's gonna be difficult, but you could roll another critical to hit. You're a critical machine. Give me another attack.
Okay.
A 7.
A 7.
Not exactly the best attack you've ever done, but you are also confused. Now at the end of your turn, you are no longer confused.
Okay.
Because you passed. Sarrix, confused or for 1 round or 1 minute.
Just 1 round.
Okay. I will say,
Just one
because you have
round.
reach, I will say that you could hit Father Max, Vamir, or the main creature.
He would have to move, though, to
Yeah,
get to the other.
he'll have to spend an
that's-
action to move,
Right,
yeah.
that is an option.
Yeah.
What do you want, a D6?
Yeah, so we'll go. Vamir will be the lowest, and we'll go around to the Yangathi.
Come on, 3.
I just have a rolling the dice prompt. Do I need to reload? Oh, there it goes.
All right, yeah, you get to attack the creature itself, the main creature.
All right.
Hooray!
Standard attack.
Yep, give me a standard attack. You're just swinging wildly. You're just like,
I'm so mad.
oh, another critical hit. What is
Yeah,
going
nice.
on?
Pure chaos. This creature asked for it.
All right. Yeah, he did. He did ask for it.
He's like, ow!
I-
Step into the mosh
gotta-
pit and then
I gotta
start the
figure
mosh
out
pit.
damage and then minus takes a little bit of mental math here. Hold on. All right.
Max over there, like, this is why we double.
Actually, I
It
might
could have been inverted though. Could have been a 10 and a.
I might get the
32.
weapon special.
Could have, but if you didn't have it on, you wouldn't know.
I know. It's like,
All right.
you're like, it hurts. That's the feeling.
Okay. All right. Boom, boom. All right. That's first attack. Roll your second target.
Second target is going to be.
It's going to be Father Max.
Max.
So you're going to take one step, which will take your last thing, and you're going to make an attack on Father Max.
He deserves it. He went after me.
Just wildly swinging down here.
It's your second. It'd be a second one. Completely missed
Ready
it.
to go fail.
Oh,
Good.
nice. Hey, glad you could have had him in reverse order, which would have been much worse. All right, this creature causing chaos almost to itself as much as anything else, and it's loving it. All right.
Oh, did you get the crit specialization? He should be off balance now. From
Nice.
taking that hit. The
Okay.
creature.
Becomes off guard until the start of your next turn. Thank you. All right. That is Shadwick. What are you gonna do, Shadwick?
From my previous recall knowledge, was it that he was considered undead?
Nope. He's not
it
undead.
wasn't. It was just that it takes
He is an
that type of
Eldritch
damage.
Horror.
that's all.
Yeah.
All right.
The summoned creature.
Yeah. No, that tracks. Although I can summon undead creatures. All right. Well, we're gonna try something, I guess.
In the 1E rules, he's technically an aberration.
We're gonna try something, anyways, because there's a few people that are injured right now. So we're gonna do a 3-action heal here. Bling. I think I'll use the level 2 spell for this. Maybe 2d8, but it should help. It's also a little bit of a test. So, 3-action heal. It'll be 2d8 then. 30-foot emanation. So everybody should get this. And so it'll target all living and undead creatures. To your point, it's not undead. I won't necessarily target them or deal positive damage to it. But if it potentially could, because of a trait that it might have, I'll leave that up to you, then it would have its own fortitude save. Anyways, let's roll those healing dice, eh? 2d8.
You got to see if it has negative healing or.
Didn't we replace positive with vitality?
Believe so.
Yeah, there's a damage type for vitality. This just happens to do
Yeah.
positive
Yeah,
energy healing.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So it
how
might heal from my
Yeah,
attack.
it's only if they that's
Oh, that's not very good. Everybody get 5 points back. Enjoy. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Hey, thanks, bud.
okay. How much you got? 5?
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's 2 or 3 actions.
That was 3 actions.
Okay. That brings us to Vamir. Vamir, what's gonna happen?
I am going to, I'm gonna open my mouth and vomit out a bunch of aphids onto it.
Okay.
And I need a basic, that's
Termites.
wrong, basic 22,
Termites.
I need a reflex saving throw of 22.
Reflex saving throw of 22. All right, reflex. Let's see what we got here.
Should have been termites.
Right?
Yeah.
Aphids do the same thing.
No.
Yeah, they do. They suck out sap and eat leaves.
Yeah, termites chew on wood.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill this thing from the inside out.
All right, my reflex
Just
save.
like
right?
it is. Yeah.
All right, I
Little
made
bloodsuckers.
a 24 reflex save.
Oh.
Ah,
All right, have
dang.
fun.
Okay.
Plus 1 to all
So-
saves versus magic, so it's actually 23.
Yep. So, 5 points of damage. Or 6. Sorry.
All right.
Y'all need to jump in those
The circle?
circles.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too.
Yep. I just can't. Okay, and then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Dodge.
All right, it's going to take as you run across, it's going to take.
Well, does he run around behind it?
Yep, that's good. It's got reach.
It's got. I just.
Did you
there was no-
say because you ran straight across,
It
right?
showed you running.
No, I
straight
ran
forward.
around.
Okay, that's
I ran
fine.
behind Father Max.
But you were right here, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I would have
so-
been leaving a threatened space.
Yeah, you're
anyway.
leaving a threatened space, so it's going to take its attack on you. All right, let's see what it gets. 15 plus.
Well, then you might have well just run right in front of it.
I might as well have.
Okay, hold on.
Do it.
I was going to hit armor class 35.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Yeah, I figured as much. You're not going to have the greatest. Let me make its attack here, or maybe do its damage for you. Its reactive strike on you is is going to be 16 slashing.
Ring of Redirection.
All right, what's that
So
going to
that'll
do?
be, it reduces the incoming physical damage by 10.
Nice.
So 6 points.
Take your
Critted with
your
aphids.
nice.
Bring out the green flies.
Awesome. All right, that's you ran over there. Is there anything else you're
That's
gonna do? Okay. All right, Slick. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to attack somebody. Let's see.
Oh, you still haven't had your round. Oh, that's right. You're the
No,
last one.
Yeah.
No, he's at the bottom of the round.
Yeah, these are
First
the
time ever.
targets.
All right. Let's see where you're at. Slick. I'll say Zabari, the creature, and
2, 3.
Shadwick.
So
All right, Zabar's one.
All right, Zabari is who you're
Oh.
attacking.
At least he's armored.
no finisher though, so that's good.
Yeah, he doesn't have a finisher to do.
Doesn't say that you would use that.
20.
Oh,
Probably a
crappy
miss.
roll. Awesome. You completely missed him. It's 22 without even a shield up. So
And then
Shadwick.
had a map 5.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Miss.
terrible rolling. He's dead. He's obviously out of sorts.
And then
Oh,
Shadwick
Shadwick again at 10
at
though.
10.
No, good.
Oh, terrible rolls. He's actually attacking the floor.
Do I get like a flourish thing if you critically fail to hit me?
You get panache?
Do I get panache?
You look cool.
Yeah.
You get
All right.
panache,
I
but
look,
you
I
can't
look
do
great
anything about
in
it.
this one. Yeah, I come out looking really good.
All right, now it's the Yangathi's turn.
And I'm confused for a minute. So
Oh, you are? Okay, so you get a save at the end of every round. At the end of your round, though, you get to make
No.
it. Oh, did you critically fail?
no, I didn't critically fail.
Let's see here.
you said you fail. You're confused for a minute.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. I'll double check.
You don't get a save unless you take damage.
I will double
I
check.
think
That might be in
that's
there.
how I read it.
At the end of each your turn, yeah, you just failed, right? You're confused for 1 minute, and the target gets a new save at the end of each of
Oh,
its
does it?
turns.
Okay, well then
yeah.
I'll take my save.
Yeah, so take your
Yay.
save.
I'm not gonna.
Maybe.
give up.
Hooray.
No, I want to stay confused.
You are still confused though.
No.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
Keep track of your.
Oh, it's almost
rounds, yeah.
easier to just deal damage to him.
Yeah, just smack him.
Yeah, if you do damage to him, he gets a flat save, right? All right, so now it's the Yangathi's turn to do some crazy. All right, it's going to. It's
What if I gave
there's-
him negative damage from a spell, though?
Yeah, nice try. All right.
Me?
It already did its psychic blast. I can't do that again this
You took your
round
+5
yet.
points, right?
It hasn't reset yet. It's going to do.
But it should have took your healing damage is vitality.
No,
It is.
doesn't.
That's a different thing.
Only on undead. It specifically had it in the spell description. Yep.
Did it take my mental damage?
No, it did not take
No.
your mental damage. It's immune to mental damage.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
That makes sense.
it does.
All right. He's going to do his flurry. I'm sorry. He's going to do his whirlwind. 2 actions. Make 4 tentacle attacks against 4 different targets. All count as map, but not until the whirlwind has completed. So I got 4 attacks. It's going, but I have to attack different creatures, and its damage is not as much. So it's going to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's it not going to do? I'll roll a d10, and that's the one starting with Sarrix. Okay, so 2, 4. So hey, Shadwick, it's not attacking you this round.
What?
How
The
lucky?
opposite of the.
I know.
It's okay. It hasn't been
All
going
right,
too bad, actually.
Sarrix, natural 20. He's gonna. He's still in this game though. He could still miss you. He hit armor class
70.
He hit armor class 39.
That's a crit. Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna take 5 plus 9, 14 damage. I gotta double check, and I don't know if he gets a full plus 9 on it. Let me double check. It's for that because he takes, it's because it's only 1 dice and not 2. Instead of doing 2d6, it is 1d6. Yeah, so you can take 14 damage.
To 28.
Yeah.
Yep, and so you got the 14. Because you got 28 because you are critically hit. Thank you for reminding me. Now against Father Max. Ooh, I might have missed you though. 26.
That does hit.
I rolled pretty low, but
You're funny.
max damage for you. That right, Father Max. It works. You're gonna take 15 slashing damage. Slick. Same thing, 26.
That hits.
You're going to take, minimum damage for you. You're lucky. You're going to take 10 points of damage and you get your flat check.
Ironically,
Right.
the slashing damage on me would have been useful because I could counter back with damage.
Nope, still confused. And Zabari's the last one. Natural 20, 2 20s in one attack.
Jeez.
I suppose the last round we critted on him. He's getting his back now.
You're going to be hit for, Zabari, you're going to hit for, once it's doubled, 22 total slashing damage.
Ouch.
Pretty
That was just
successful.
2 actions.
But that counted as 2 mat.
It counts as actually 3 mat. Every attack is matted,
Dang.
but
He gets attacked 4 times.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's worth. Action economy and all. It's worth it.
For sure. And then I get to choose one of these. As if I have a free action, I can take feeding tentacle. Okay, so I got to choose. Who was all 4 of you hit, or who did I miss?
You miss anybody.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a d4 here. One, Sarrix. He's
That
going
makes
to.
sense.
Yeah, plant versus plant. All right, he's going to do a
Seems more like Plants vs Zombies over here.
maybe.
Yeah.
I gotta see where that effect is. Feeding tentacles. You are sleeping, helpless, grabbed, or hit by a tentacle.
The last one.
The feeding tentacle wraps around the target's body and riddles it with thousands of tiny filaments that siphon away the victim's emotions. Give me a DC will save.
Ew.
Just rage. Rage. Nice.
Oh,
exactly it, too.
That is awesome. You didn't critically succeed, but you succeeded. But then because it's max roll a 20, you get to be up 1 higher, so you critically succeeded. I don't think anything happens to you. You lucky bastard.
So yeah,
Wow.
it's just rage.
Yeah.
I think
He's just like,
He tries to grab it, but is
I could see it like recoiled.
repulsed.
all right, this thing is
Too much.
And I'm not confused, and it's
flying all
almost
over
my
the place.
turn. You better
Father
be
Max,
afraid,
this thing
Mr.
is just.
Tree.
What are you gonna do, Father Max?
He's not intimidated anymore.
Oh, you're done being intimidated?
No,
Here
it
guy
is.
is.
Well,
Oh.
that heal didn't work so hot from.
No.
Oh, okay. Who is still confused?
Slick.
Slick is we're confused.
Just
Just
swung at us.
Slick?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do this then. I'll step forward. If I'm wearing hand wraps of mighty blows, can I still do an unarmed attack without them? Like, if I wanted to.
I pretty much think. Well, I know because I mean, if you had a sword that had a ruin on it, you couldn't attack without the ruin being triggered.
Can't you use your
I
foot?
suppose not.
Your elbow?
No. It's not like that.
Yeah, it's basically it's enhancing
all of
any
your-
physical attack.
Yeah.
Because because you can wear hand wraps and still kick, and it would still work.
Do you
Yeah, I
have?
suppose.
Were you holding anything or no?
No, I was not.
So if you were holding a torch, you could use the torch, and then it would be a weapon attack, and you could not use a hand wrap of mighty blows.
I suppose.
Or you could draw something, run over there and draw something, and attack him with it, like a dagger or. He doesn't want to punch you. He's gonna shiv you instead.
Sure, just poke you. Knock it up.
What are you gonna do? What's the decision?
Geez, he didn't hurt anybody last time. I'll just step forward. I am quickened, so I will step forward and try to.
So you stride as one of your quickened
He
actions?
just stepped. He didn't stride, right?
I guess if I have to have
No,
it be
you-
a stride for the quickened action, then
Well, no, you
it'll
can
be a
still do
stride.
3
That is-
attacks, though.
That is true. If you wanted to use that as your quickened action, it has to be it's a stride or a. But I think I think you can use a step in place of a stride. I think that's fair.
Either way, I think that they're functionally the same here.
There isn't
I'm
because
going
this thing is
to-
opportunity attacks,
Yeah.
reactive strikes.
Oh,
If you just
interesting.
step, he doesn't get it.
Yep.
This extra one has to be a thing.
Right. Your extra
Okay, tell you
ones-
what. I'll step to here.
Okay.
I will take my second action to where is it? We're gonna do a smite, of course. So I'm going to try to 2-action punch the creature.
Nice. Let's
I'm
see
going
it.
to add
Punch him right in the stick.
Do it.
a 30 to hit.
A 30 to hit him.
That'll hit.
I
Yeah.
double check. I'm pretty sure that hit you. Yep, that's gonna hit him.
Ugh.
Cool. Then I'm going to use Channel Smite to add the damage of one of my harms, and I'm
Bludgeoning damage
using-
did nothing, by the way, but that
Okay.
doesn't mean you can't channel this.
That's all right. With Divine Castigation, I will be hitting him for. If I hit him with the fist, then I do 18 points of Holy Spirit damage.
Nice. All right, you do 18 points.
And then, so yeah, that is a step, a 2-action
It's,
Holy Smite.
You said holy
So-
damage. Isn't that effectively the same as the heal spell?
Not necessarily. I have a feat that allows me to take my harm or heal, positive or negative, and turn it into holy or unholy spirit damage.
Oh, it is. Okay, it is literally that. Gotcha.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it comes in as spirit damage with the holy trait.
Okay, thank you.
I'm hoping it has some effect on him, better than the heal did. Does it
The heal
look like it did?
Heal didn't damage him at all, but the vitality did do extra damage.
Did extra damage, but the spirit damage does
Yeah,
affect
I
him.
don't-
He has a spirit, he just doesn't take more damage from it.
Right.
Okay, but at least I can touch his spirit, so I'll do 18 points of that. And then I guess, since I have a haste action, I'm just going to take a map attack at Slick Willy.
There you go. Maybe it'll work. Maybe not.
Yeah, why not? Here we go. 20 to hit.
That's not gonna hit him.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Zabari, are you still confused?
I am
Okay,
not
see.
confused.
Okay, I was just
The
asking.
only
It was
one left
one
is
turn.
Slily. Is,
I'm just asking. I don't remember.
I just
yeah.
called you Slily.
I rely on you guys to remember that stuff. I don't do all that paperwork. All right, Zabari, what are you gonna do? Most likely you want to attack Vamir.
Most likely, yeah.
Do you know
But
how
I
many
think I'm going
times
to
he
go after
said?
the monster instead.
You know, you were gone a couple weeks ago. If you didn't watch that episode, he said some crap about you. It was awful.
You said you were going to tell him. Jeez.
Sticks and stones, my boy.
Literally,
There's a
use the
stick right
stone.
there.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of sticks.
Yeah, use the stone on me.
Okay. Dwarf
You
axe,
get Vamir and
vicious
his
swing.
stones. Okay, you're gonna vicious swing.
Yep, 31.
That will hit.
This is how you use an
Okay.
axe on a tree.
All right, for 15,
For 15.
and that is slashing, right? Regular.
Yep.
Okay.
And
All right, so-
then another 9.
All right.
Is that war axe magical?
Yeah, kind of.
Yep.
Magical
Magical
vicious
doesn't.
swing, which gives me the extra damage.
Yeah, magical doesn't help if it has resistances to like. And your guys do. This is doing slashing, so if it has resistance to slashing of like 3. I still subtract 3 from every attack, magical or not magical. Some creatures though are immune to non-magical or have more effects for non-magical.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's Zabari. That's 1 attack, right? Or did you make 2?
I made 2.
Vicious swing. That was a two
Yeah.
action. Is there a third action you want to do?
Maybe I'll try and intimidate it.
Yes.
Go for it.
Excellent.
Stared in its stick.
Chop, chop, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Against its. You're going against
23.
its will save. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna. I think it's pretty high. Nope, not enough. Not a fail.
Well, I
not
didn't-
critical or anything. But.
Didn't waste an action, at least.
All right, Sarrix. Sarrix, what are you gonna do? This thing is.
I want you for my first action. I want to do a recall knowledge.
Did you?
see if I can
Yeah.
get
Okay.
more
You're all
data.
defeated. It's
Yeah,
aura
I'm
effects.
not
It's not very high DC, so most people don't get immune to it at this level. It's more or less for like minions, you know. Okay, Sarrix, what are you gonna do?
First action, I want to recall knowledge and learn more about immunities if I can.
All right, it gets more difficult each time. No, you're not gonna know anything more.
Well,
Okay.
it's the first time for him.
What's that?
It's the first
It
time.
doesn't
for him.
matter. It's a group thing. Because you're all yelling at each other about what's going on. Yeah.
Okay, and then I will attempt to vicious swing it again, or slam down. That is.
All right, slam down.
Oh,
Critical, nice, nice. Slam down.
32
Critically hit
slashing.
him, and you're gonna do 13 points of damage. Double the 20.
32 slashing.
What's that?
32 slashing.
Oh,
He
32.
rolls a
Yeah,
critical
nice.
Yeah, mine
Took the other one
does
last
it
time.
like that.
Just the same.
Totally fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus what his resistances are. Okay.
Wow. And then I don't know if he can be knocked prone, but
He
20
is immune to
versus
being
his-
prone.
Yeah, I
He's a
figured.
giant bunch of branches,
All sides are up.
basically. Yeah. That's 2 actions.
That's all 3. Because slam down.
Okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's right. Shadwick, what are you gonna do?
I am. Let's see.
But it is off balance.
Nice.
Yes, with my specialization.
I'm gonna move around it. I might get an attack of opportunity as I start to move. I'm striding.
Okay.
It already took its attack opportunity.
5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. I step into this circle. Do I die?
Wait. He didn't take a. He didn't make an attack of opportunity yet.
Yeah, I did. On Vamir.
That was last. That was
That was-
last round.
That was last round.
Oh, was it?
He's
Oh,
already
is it?
passed his turn again, so he's going to take his attack of opportunity on Shadwick.
But then won't be able to hit Vamir when he moves.
Nope. Hold on.
Damn.
This new thing, it's like I
swiping.
can't get it to actually stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little. It takes more work to stop an alarm now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So he's going to attack
He
Shadwick.
swings.
I hit armor class 30.
That's a regular hit. Yes.
Yeah. So he's going to do damage to you. You're going to take. Ooh, not that great. It's going to be 13 slashing.
Ouch.
Okay. I will take that 13 points of slashing, and I'm going to use a reaction, and I scream out at him. Some sort of weird word he might actually recognize. I was about to say an eldritch word. I scream it at him, and he's going to get a reaction of a will save DC of 20.
Ooh. Oh, I rolled a 19. Yeah, he made it.
Is that a critical success?
Yes.
Then, because otherwise it'll be half damage.
Yeah, it's going to be a critical
Nothing
success.
happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't use
Yeah,
the
he has
eldritch
more
word
than
then.
Yeah, he has more than 10.
Okay, so that doesn't count as any of my actions. That was just a reaction. but I don't have a reaction for the rest of my turn. So that's one action I've done. I'll come around to here, a step in the circle. Do I die?
No, you don't die. You don't die.
All right, good. So then what I'm going to do for my second thing, my 2 actions, I'm going to try this Holy Light. Actually, wait, does that do what I think it does? No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Then I'm just going to use the Vitality Lash again.
All right, and you get to when you're in the sphere,
it's elevated
you actually
by
get
1.
to make it it elevates it by 1 rank.
Right, so it's heightened
by
again.
heightened 1 plus 1.
So I can add
if
1d6 again.
If something needs a +2 to heighten, it wouldn't do anything.
Count.
Right.
Unless I had already done, so I would have had 1 already because of my level.
Yeah.
Sort of like if I did half a 1.
Yeah.
But I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's going to have another saving throw.
Okay.
Fortitude save, 20 again.
Fortitude's good for this.
Why is it 20? Oh, you know what? Hold on a second before you roll that again.
Yeah. Did you?
I'm not frightened anymore. And does that change my saves?
By 23.
Does it? I thought it does. Let me hit that Vitality Lash. Yeah, it's supposed to be 22, and the last one would have actually been 22 for Blood Vendetta. But
it's still passed. His Fortitude save was 35.
35? Okay, so he critically succeeded on that one too. Did you say that other one was a 31?
Yeah.
For the Blood Vendetta?
Yeah.
So then 22 for 31, so it wasn't a critical success for that one. I had the wrong number. It was a 22 for Blood Vendetta. So I'm going to give you damage for that one.
Okay.
But he's going to take half of it.
Okay.
Right?
I think it's fair.
It takes half of the persistent bleed damage. So yeah, he cursed basically as this Blood Vendetta thing went off and got him with that. The spell I actually tried to use didn't work though. He saved for that one. All right, I'm going to roll you a damage for Blood Vendetta not being in the circle.
Okay.
And it's a...
What type of damage do you do?
It is bleed damage.
Is it just
persistent bleed damage?
All right, he's immune to bleeding.
No. Well, now we know.
Yeah. This thing's immune to a lot of things. It's almost somewhat pain in the butt because you almost have to like beat it down, but it's immune to being that too.
That's fine.
It has resistance being that. Yeah. All right, that's Sharon.
Save versus the big one.
Fucking Eldritch
Vamir. This thing is. It's the most smallest eldritch creature you can fight right now. This is Vamir. What are you gonna do?
I will move into that area.
As you do, the mirror itself begins quivering.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right. Will you tell me what you're gonna do next?
Okay. Is there can I do some sort of action to the mirror to try to shut it down or deactivate it?
You can do it. You can try to figure out how to make it work.
Yeah, I would do that. Like an Arcana or occultism check, or call knowledge or something.
You think that it could be? You think it could be shattered by just doing damage to it, but it has to be an immense amount of damage.
Okay.
Let's see if I get any more details in here for you. You get.
Yeah, as soon as this thing starts quivering, we're both kind of like, what?
I'm getting nervous.
Hold on a second.
Okay, keep going because I'll read up on how I forget how this thing is suddenly how they get this thing is destroyed.
You're like, oh, I can do damage to this thing.
Yeah.
So you just did a recall knowledge on it? Is that right?
I mean, essentially, I'm trying to I'm looking this thing over, trying to get an idea of how it works now that I'm standing in here and it's quivering.
Right. It's starting to quiver at you. So if depending on how you did here, you can ask a question about it, right? To figure out what type of damage you might work really well on it. For example.
All right, just give me a second then. Let me read up on this really, make sure I get this right. Okay. Okay, so I'll let you know that you need to do damage to the window, but the window is immune. You're gonna have to study it probably. You know that the window is immune to most damage types.
Okay.
You're like physical. Like if you throw something at it,
it just goes through it. Right?
It's just gonna go. You're not sure what you're gonna. It requires studying it for an amount of time.
Okay.
So you know that. Standing in here will amplify the effect, but you're not sure right now. You can guess, but you're like, ooh, this thing is going to be difficult to determine what it is. It requires you to study it for 10 minutes, like an identify.
Okay. Okay. Well, then.
Begins now. Everyone stop playing.
Yeah, you guys. I'm gonna be doing this for the next 10 minutes.
You too, Stickman. Stop fighting. We're looking at this window.
He pulls out like a portable folding chair, sits down. He's like,
It's,
There's moving out of the screen.
okay.
It's like just killing you. Decapitation.
Yeah, it's just actively killing everyone. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Zabari's crushed like a car, just like in the armor.
Squishy.
All right, Vamir. So you ran over there, as far as all I know. You did a recall knowledge to discover that this thing has a bunch of resistances, and you're probably gonna have to do research to figure out what it means to just try to destroy it.
Yep.
And I think you have one more action.
Okay. Then Well, I guess I'll just, because I only have one action left, I will do a one action Force Barrage, but it's heightened, right?
Yeah.
If you have it, if you've memorized at the heightened level, yeah.
Oh, you have to have it memorized at the heightened level. I thought because we were standing there.
Oh no, you get it heightened +1 automatically,
Yeah.
but I didn't know what you meant
Yeah.
when you were casting the heightened version or not.
Yeah.
Yes.
Force,
If you cast it,
Force Barrage. Yeah. So
one
that'll
action,
just
but it's
be,
heightened to 2 to the level
okay,
second
so
level.
that'll just be 2d4 plus 2 damage. So 9
Nice.
points of force damage. Nice.
That's not bad.
Smack.
Smack. And that'll finish it up.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not immune to that.
If it's
No, it
immune to
doesn't- it
force,
doesn't
we're
seem to be-
screwed.
Doesn't
Yeah.
seem to have a lot of resistance to that. Slick. This thing is just, and you know that the thing it did is, it only has so many rounds before it can do that vicious thing again.
So first attack is going to be on 1. So Zabari.
He's still confused. Shit. What did you roll? A 2, 6, and a,
I
you
rolled
rolled. I see.
I pre-rolled the.
I see what happened. Okay, that's Zabari. Yep,
What
go
about
for it.
smacking yourself?
That's if there's no other targets.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Okay, go and attack Zabari.
Oh shit!
Critically hit.
Sorry.
Minimum
all.
damage though.
11 points of. Wow, that was minimum damage.
Oh my god.
And you are frightened on a critical. So
Yeah.
Zabari, you are also frightened 1.
I used my clear mind too early.
Do you have Zabari, do you have a shield thing you can do, or does it has to be raised, doesn't it?
No, he does have a thing.
He can
but
reactively
I
raise
critically hit it.
Yeah,
It does
don't
like a-
worry.
but he's
Never
gonna
mind.
critically hit it.
and then
Then the 6 is the creature
11.
at 18, and then 20 on Father Max. Is that how that works, or is it 20 on the
are you
creature?
going clockwise or?
Didn't you go 2, 6, 4? Is that what you did? So
But
it's
it's-
Zabari, Father Max, and then the creature.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So yeah, looks you're gonna miss all of them. Beyond that,
Oh, then I make a save, right?
and then you get to make a save.
not a
yeah.
flat check.
Yeah, save because nobody hit you yet. Nope, you didn't get it.
Eesh.
The save is very difficult.
Everybody
It's not
smack
amazing.
Slick.
All right. Oh, the creature gets to go. Oh,
Oh boy.
let's see.
You
Not
need
quite
all to
yet.
start working on healing yourselves,
Yeah.
like last round. Sorry about it.
All right, it's going to. Okay, now it's gonna do 2 claw attacks as a single action. Each of them are subject to grapple. All right, so it's going to attack. I'm just go 1, 2, 3, 4, right around who's closest to him.
Want to tangle with
One.
me, Roots?
Sarrix, it doesn't like you, Sarrix. It just does not like you at all.
Plant on plant.
Yeah.
This
Right.
violence has to stop.
Jealous of my
Plant on
flower.
plant plants.
All right, so he's gonna roll a. Let me double check because I should have memorized it by now, but I have not. Its bonus to hit is
25.
he's gonna hit 28 armor class.
Yes, that hits.
All right, its first attack does 19 slashing, and he gets a free grab attempt. Where's it at here? It's his athletics or attack roll. His athletics is actually better than his attack roll. I rolled a 30 to grapple
Yeah,
you.
that gets me. I'm at 23.
Yep, so you are now grappled. And he has to finish his other strike. That's part of his action. And he's going to attack probably 1, 2, or 3, not the same ones. 1, 2, 3. It looks like it's got somebody slick. Slick is, even though you're confused, maybe you'll stop being confused now.
Thank you. Or
I'm going to try to grab you. Natural 20 again. Holy
boy.
crap, dude. Thankfully, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage per attack. It's just he does a lot of attacks. You're going to hit for 9 plus 4 is going to be 13 points of damage, 26
I'm
down.
down.
Are you down again? Boom.
Well, at least he's not confused.
Again, in the last, you're the only other person
Well,
who's
now he's
gone down.
unconscious.
yeah.
Not confused anymore.
All right.
Hard to be confused when you're unconscious.
All right, but he still has to. Yeah, and so you are grabbed as part of your grab. So he has you, and he has Sarrix in his grapple, and then he's going to. He gets to do something called Siphon Life. Where's it at here?
I already did that.
Don't put the X on there. You're not dead yet. You're just unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop being so dramatic.
Beating tentacles wrap around the body.
Okay, that does sound pretty bad.
All right. So you're still going to get a will savings throw, even though you're unconscious. So both of you need to give me a will savings throw because his next 2 actions are going to be.
Oh!
So, what'd you get?
He's fighting.
Sarrix, what'd you get?
For reflex or will?
Will savings throw. Will savings throw. Yeah. Both of you got 30. What's up with this?
One with a crit.
Yeah.
Success.
Yeah. So one he succeeded and one critically succeeded. Let's see what happens with
Good job, guys.
Come on here. This is my bad game. Okay. So if you succeeded.
He feels threatening enough.
Okay, if you succeeded, the target, which is against 26, so one of you succeeded with a 30. Target is flooded with nightmares and becomes frightened 1, and the Yangathi heals hit points. He heals from your psychic.
Even with a success.
That's a success. If you critically succeed, nothing happens.
Got it. So he got 1 heal on himself
Yeah,
from the conscious guy of all of them.
yeah. You're just like even unconscious. You're a jerk. He's like, no. All right, that was this full round of just clocking everybody. Father Max, what are you gonna do? He's already got one. He's already got one of you down.
Well, I'm just going to cast. I'm gonna do a 2-action heal, a level 1, on Slick Willy.
All right. So 1d8 plus. I forget what do you?
Looks like
is
we'll
it
do
just
4
1d8
plus 8, so 12.
Okay,
Because I did a 2-action
got it.
for Slick, even though
Because
I'm
you
not
get to add 8 to it. Got it.
Yes.
All right,
so he
so
gets 12
You are
points
12
of
hit
HP.
points. So
Rory bids you continue.
Slick, you can remove your X. Aurori has reached its a gentle hand down and caressed you.
Am I no longer
And then-
confused?
Nope, you never died. You're still under the spell. You do get your flat check if you haven't made it.
Oh,
He's not
Big damage.
unconscious if he's confused. He doesn't get
No,
confused if he's
still
unconscious.
confused.
Do you have a hero point?
I already used it.
Still
you?
confused.
I used it.
All right.
I didn't think anybody
Really?
did, but
Yep, I used
okay.
it.
Yeah, he was when he
guess.
tried to tumble through him, and I'm not sure why he decided to do that, but that's okay.
I missed it.
All right, and that
Come on,
is
everybody.
the
Slow
father met.
Well, that was a
already there?
2-action
You get
heal.
one more actions. Yeah, one more action, or did you move? I don't remember.
No, I didn't.
I didn't move.
Got one more
but I
action to
did
do something.
Sort
You
of
can
get
try-
2. I could
Just heal
try.
them. Smack them.
Yeah, but I might just lay him out again.
That's fine. You got another healer in the party.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's try it.
Then again, Zabari needs help too.
You gonna punch him?
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him once.
Slap him across the face. Fucking
Try
stop it.
to roll high to hit and low to damage.
All right. Well, he's prone on the ground, so he has. What?
Off guard.
is it?
He's off guard.
Still 22.
Yeah, you still missed him.
He dodged.
He's
Okay.
like,
What the?
All
You
right,
get
well,
one
I'm gonna-
more.
I do
He's
get
not
one
even-
more. I'm still hasted. Whatever.
you did a 2-action heal though, right?
Yeah, he's hasted.
Oh,
I have
you're
haste
hasted. I forgot.
from Vamir.
1 minute.
Second attack
Yes.
on the beast. 23
No.
to hit.
Slap
Nah,
the freaking.
I'm smacking.
Elf.
I'm smacking Slick. We'll smack Slick.
Okay, did you hit it? Did he hit Slick?
You
think
did
so.
11
23.
damage to him.
And you did 11 damage to him? How many hit points are you at right now?
1.
Slick? He's got 1 hit point.
Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect.
And I am wounded 1.
Yeah, you're wounded
That's
1.
worse than. Oh no.
All right, that brings us to Savari. This thing is. It doesn't have any cool
Hey,
dialogue.
take your save.
This and this.
I hit you for a reason. Take your flat check against confused.
Oh yeah, because you were smacked.
Just
Come on.
slap you out of that
Come on.
shit.
No, you were.
I am so
Why?
confused. You fucking woke me up and then punched me the fuck out.
It was me then.
This couldn't go any worse for Slick.
This is the best.
I can't help him.
The only thing better is if he would have ran off like 100 feet away before this happened.
New tactic. Just leave him alone with the monster. He'll figure it out.
It'll sort itself out.
Okay, vicious swing of the 27.
Vicious
that'll be good.
swing
Oh,
for a
nice.
27.
And
All
he's
right.
flanking him.
Yeah. So you will hit. Go ahead and give me your damage.
12.
Oh crap!
7 and 1.
And another 12.
7 and 1. Did you just copy?
Why
and paste
Why
it?
did you roll twice?
Because I used the vicious swing.
Vicious swing just adds another D damage on the end of the dice, I believe. It doesn't double your
I
damage.
just added a
Oh,
D8.
Yeah.
So we'll do.
Okay, so
So it's a 12 now, roll a d8.
yeah.
okay, yeah.
So it's almost like having a
Hey, look at that.
All right, so 8. So 20.
20. Yep.
All right, minus the fact that he has resistances, unfortunately.
Well, you know,
Okay.
it's better than I've done.
Yep. That brings us to. I'm sorry, Zabari. You've only done 2 actions. Is there anything else you want to do?
Might as well take another swing at him.
Do you have a
Why
potion?
not?
Willy, you want to hit Willy?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, take a potion. I'm going to take a potion.
Yeah, you only have 15 hit points left.
Yeah.
He's looking down at the ticker and he's like, "Whoa, I better take some." While this freaking tree is just eldritch horror just.
Okay, and
Is that which potion are you taking?
it's the elixir of life, which
So it's 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 1, I think.
Yeah, and then you get a bonus to diseases and poisons.
okay,
All right, so you get 4 hit points back.
yeah,
Okay,
5.
5 hit points back. Awesome. Hey, that's you just got 25% more hit points. That's great. That brings us to Sarrix. Sarrix going against this creature.
All right, first thing, I'm going to try to do an intimidating glare at it. That's not
No.
such a good roll.
No.
Won't help much. And then I will continue to swing with my big two-handed sword. 24 to hit.
24 to hit. It is. You have it flanked right now. Let me see what its armor class is. I think you might have hit. Just double checking. Yes, you hit barely.
Okay. And then, so that'll be 10 points of slashing damage on that. He's immune to the mental. And I'll try forward
All right,
again.
your weapon didn't do any damage to it. You do know that.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's resistant
Too high
enough.
or resistant.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll swing again for a 23 to hit, and then
That will miss
10
even
more
when it's
points.
flanked.
That's my turn then.
You're just like, this thing is.
nothing.
You like hit part of it, it just kind of glances off.
It's just it's
Hard to
intense.
hit.
So it still
It's-
took some slashing from that, right?
Nope. Its
No,
resistance is too high.
not that's slashing damage, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Slashing is the one it's most resistant to.
That's at least a 10. Ouch.
All right, that brings us to Shadwick.
He sees Father Max beating the shit out of Slick Willy on the ground. Like, what are you doing?
He is attacking us.
I told him to do that.
Will
didn't
not
I?
come to.
But I don't want him to die either. Damn it, Abadar! And he's gonna cast a heal on
A 2-action.
I just saw Zabari down. Yeah, 2-action. I just saw Zabari down a potion, so I think he's working on it. So I'm gonna do this on Slick Willy.
All right.
Don't make me regret this. This is gonna be heightened one more. And so
Yeah, it's
2-action.
it's one more heightened up automatically.
Right, so that's going to be a 4th, basically, which means there's 4d8 plus 4 times 8 is 32, right? So 48 plus 32
Dang.
points of healing on this one.
Yeah, that tracks.
As he calls down the mighty healing powers of Abadar. So what did I say that was? 16, 32 plus 17 is 49 points of healing back. As this beam of holy energy goes right around this nasty creature and into Slick Willy.
Wow. No, he turned it around. Are you still confused?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody back away from him. That's my backup strategy. That's all I got. So that's
Yeah,
two.
that's gonna have to be it.
Do I have any 1-action things? I suppose doing that might be a good idea to raise a shield. That's one idea. And the other idea... no, we already know about the mirror portal thing. I'll cast guidance on Vamir.
All right.
It's my +1 action there.
Vamir, what are you going to do?
I am going to use my prepared casting of rank 3 Force Barrage, now heightened to rank 4.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's 9d4 plus
Okay.
9.
Okay, you're attacking Willy, right?
Yep, directly to Willy's crotch.
Oh wait.
Oh, that's the middle finger. Hey, you don't have to make it the hit roll, even though,
Yep.
it's
Here we
tough to
go.
hit. He's got a high armor
So
class. instead.
So 16 plus 9 plus 9, so 34 points of damage to Willy's crotch.
All right, 34.
34 points of force damage.
All right, kind of rips through the whole thing. The thing is, this kind of, you see it kind of like broken apart. He's like, yeah, it's still not down. You did all that.
That's the best. That is literally the best I can do right now.
He's like,
That's excellent.
I'm just picturing you like screaming, like, yeah, you're just like pouring every ounce of magical arcane energy you have through your fingertips, channeling it through this symbol that is actually elevating your magical power.
Yep.
All right, that is Vamir squealing and screaming and trying. Slick, you're still okay.
Pretty much the same as last time.
Everyone gets a swipe.
Yeah, so
gets a swipe.
go ahead and we're going to start with Zabari, and then on to Max, and then the creature.
Let's see. That one.
First, hit your friends.
24.
Zabari,
Probably a miss.
no, 24 doesn't miss Zabari.
You want to put a shield up, Zabari?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I knew it
Then
probably
miss.
missed.
Then
it
the
misses.
second one is against a Max, and the third one. Okay, looks like you flailing wildly. All right, that brings us to the creature, who gets to once again do something awesome. Let's see what he's gonna do here.
I'm happy to be rolling shit there.
Yeah, sometimes rolling crappy is really good for you.
Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't have dealt so much damage to you. Oops.
I think it's funny because I was yelling at you to do it. Fucking smack up. Slap him out of it.
You forget Father Max's hand just hit like smites.
Bricks.
You hit him for 11 points, I think, too, which would have been
Yep.
exactly when you need to be full up right now.
Oh, I'll take my my save too.
Oh yeah, you're safe. Get it this time.
Come on.
26.
Yes.
You finally made it.
Does he?
Am I no longer confused?
You find that 26 is what you need.
He got out of his system.
good.
Shakes his head. What the?
All right,
I'm sorry.
Just rubbing his jaw.
I simply cannot hit any lighter.
Ah.
Okay.
You should apologize for how soft his jaw is. That'd be pretty good.
Okay.
Your face isn't hard enough.
That's funny. Oh god,
That'd be great.
that is pretty awesome.
We're still in grave danger here.
I'm
Yes,
going
we
to.
are.
I'm
It's
going
about
to
burst
go.
again.
I'm going to go with Zabari. Give me a will save. Oh, I did that wrong. I
Dangerous
did that wrong.
spots.
I thought that was a saving throw. It has a DC next to it. It's weird how they listed it. No, that's. I guess I do an attack on you. I do an attack on you. I have to do a. I use my spell attack instead of my. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll do that instead. Sorry, I don't have you save that. I do that myself.
Oh, you got me all worked up.
I know.
So
So
he didn't waste it.
yeah.
Critical.
True.
Okay. So this is what happens. I'm pretty sure I critically succeeded on that, but I will double check. I'm using my athletics. I'm sorry, using my 16 plus 19 is 20, 29, 35, 35 against your fortitude. Did you have what's your fortitude? I think your fortitude is
13.
it's 25, right? So
25.
I critically succeeded. All right. So you see you see Zabari get launched like with pure energy, gets shoved, projected. You know how Vamir will grab a stone and throw something? This literally throws Zabari. Boom! Throws him against, launches him kinetic style, slams him right into the wall. Not technically, but he doesn't take any damage. But yeah, he goes boom. That's the first thing that happens. Using a kinetic energy, and then he's going to turn and take his attacks on Vamir, who did all that damage.
What? No.
All right, so he's going to take 2 attacks on you. The first one, natural 20.
Oh.
Natural
geez.
20.
Okay.
All right, you're
Vamir's
gonna
going down.
slashing damage. You're gonna take 38 slashing damage.
I am dying too.
Oh yeah, because he critically hit you, dying too. Then he's gonna take his other attack, which is his non-map attack on Shadwick. And it's gonna be 19. I think I have a 19. For some reason I cannot remember that. Yeah, 19. 19 plus 9 is
A hit.
Yeah, he hits you. So he's gonna hit you for 9 plus 5, for 14 points of slashing damage.
And we know he doesn't take bleeding, so I'm about
He
trying to do that.
doesn't have another action left, so he can't do his grapple or
I
draining.
just heard 9 and 19 and all that. What was the actual damage?
No, he did. I roll 14 total damage for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Too many 9s in the
yeah.
last.
He has a plus 9 to his damage. It's
No.
2d6 plus
It's
9.
like 9 plus 19 plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. 14.
All right, Father Max. This thing is kind of broken. You see it kind of just barely hanging on.
All right, I plant my feet and I go in for one more
Vitality
channel
damage.
smite. I can't really do vitality, so I'm just gonna do another holy harm.
You're going to do a spirit damage to him, right?
Yes, spirit damage with the
It ha-
castigate feat.
It
So I
has
have to
a.
hit. 26 to hit.
It does hit.
Does 10 points of bludgeoning, but probably not. But more importantly,
Yeah,
it's
no.
gonna do.
No, bludgeoning. It does very little bit of bludgeoning.
Okay. Oh, not the highest, but it's all right. 14 points of
Spirit.
Holy Spirit damage. Yeah, I'll convert it to Holy Spirit.
All right, as you strike into this creature, you go in there and hit it with a blast. What kind of punch did you do to this thing? What does it look like?
I think he straightens up and just instinctually does a karate punch just straight through this wherever like center mass.
Like front stance, kind of like kata.
Yeah, front stance, just a perfect karate punch.
You striking this thing, it folds around your mighty fists as it breaks apart, folding in. Goes,
be gone from this monastery.
The
You
thing
face
just
its
starts
master.
shimmering. And as it's launched back, it gets sucked back almost like it's almost pulled by a magical rope back toward into the dark window. You see it goes, it kind of sucks in. It's almost as if the whole thing's being sucked through a one point in the dark window.
Singularity.
And the window goes.
Whoa.
Nice hit.
Don't look at the window.
Yeah, don't stare at it too.
Let's summon another.
All right. I'm going to give everyone an action here to do something before we end the round. So Zabari, is there anything else you want to do right now?
Did you say that there were runes written on the floor?
There are runes written on the floor that Vamir and Shadwick are standing on. Yes.
Yeah, they empower our spells basically.
I think I might take my warhammer and just pound away at one or two of those runes.
No, you will not. He says you do not do that. I am standing on this as empowering my spells right now. It's helping us.
Vamir, how do we destroy it?
He is
Vamir is
unconscious.
Vamir is bleeding out.
Oh, gods.
Yep. This is why we're still in. This is why I'm asking you what you want to do.
Okay.
So Zabari is
I couldn't see him under all those.
Zabari is going to want to destroy Vamir. You could kick Vamir away and destroy.
Yeah, I would. I just kind of shove my body away with that axe and come down.
You can also-
Screw it, just go down right through my head.
if you do one of these things, you know, like kind of like the kill shot, you destroy the floor, and you could go through his heart.
Yeah.
We've identified that the mirror could be broken at this point, but we don't know with what.
Nope.
Right. We basically have to study it for a little while. But first,
So Zabari, what are you doing?
Anything?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave well enough alone for the moment.
You're gonna perform? Do a performance
Sorry,
check?
You're dancing at my corpse?
Right. Or is that,
Sorry,
or are you and your wife
I did
doing your
that
own
by
private role
accident.
play here? And if you rolled a 12, that I feel sorry for your wife. All right.
it's better than average.
Well, not at this level.
Yeah, not at this level.
A
Unless you're.
natural 12?
I mean, maybe that's in inches. I don't
What
know.
if his performance is a plus 15? Who knows?
I don't know. All right.
It
There's
isn't.
a lot of information there. Maybe we don't want to know.
No,
All right.
he has no modifier. No
Sarrix. Speaking of 12 inches, you're kind of short. What do you
Sarrix
want to
will he'll kind of hobble over, pull out that elixir that Shadwick gave him, and dump it down Vamir's throat.
do? Gug.
You
All
do
right.
it.
You dump it down Vamir's throat. All right. Vamir, you happy birthday yourself back up to the living.
Yay.
Unfortunately, you are wounded too right now and severely injured.
Yep.
I'm going to finish out the round. So Shadwick,
He's
Vamir,
wounded too?
Yeah,
he
you got
hit
critical.
Yeah, 'cause I
hit.
got crit.
He went down in a
We
critical.
went down to dying two.
Or down. He went down.
Oh,
to
yeah,
it's
wounded
92.
one.
So you
But
should
you're-
only be wounded.
He's
one.
wounded one.
You're
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
Let's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, we got
I
it.
forgot he was dying too. Yeah. So Shadwick, what do you want? I'll give Shadwick, Vamir, and Slick one more something to do for the round.
Yeah, I want to. That's you guys are all. Everyone's injured. This is terrible. I'm gonna do another, just a burst heal. I think. So
Do
it's elevated
you gotta
here.
move? Would you reach?
What was that?
Oh, we're all within 30 feet of you.
Good. Yeah, Zabari got thrown against the wall, but he's still close enough.
It's a small room.
I'm trying to figure out what would give me the best benefit here for just standing here and healing. It's an extra D8 for all of them, though, right? So it's kind of moot.
Yeah, the power. While you're standing in, that's one.
Level 2 gets an
One.
extra flat 8.
One rank higher. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2 action. Right?
Yeah.
On one person.
Right, on one person. I'm just going to do the burst on everybody, and so I'm just going to do level 1 because everybody's conscious now. So we're going to do level 1 heal, which would normally be only 1d8, but because it's boosted, then it's 2d8. So
Yeah,
it's
that's right, yeah.
So I'm using my lowest level spells, but it's worth more. So yay! All right, 2d8. Let's do this.
All right, roll 2d8 and heal everybody. 10.
Hey, better than average.
All right.
Nice.
And that'll be it for my round.
Vamir, prone on the ground, weapon on the ground, or your staff on the ground beside you as you look up, surrounding, kind of covering up the ruins so that Zabari doesn't have access to them with your body, your cloak stretching out.
For the love of God!
Zabari's like, I'm fucking dirty.
The
Shadwick.
creature is banished. How do we close the window?
I just look up. Just get up, grab my staff. I'm like, I don't know. Let me, just leave me here, and I'm going to. Let me.
We're not going to leave you here. We're all gonna study it.
You stand up. Is there anything else you want to do? I want to wait. We'll get out of initiative in a second here, but I just want to give you a chance to do something.
No, I just stand up and I'm just mad.
All right, and Slick, is there something else you want to do?
Nothing in combat.
Okay. All right, we'll drop out of initiative here. And you find yourself, I will say, Slick and Father Willy and Sarrix. You notice as you glance across the flat image of the dark window, you can see the spars kind of like floating, just 2 little points of light. And you see a humanoid figure float across the front of it. Almost like pushes out like in 3D, like
a mosaic.
Like a mosaic across the front.
Not a mosaic.
Like relief, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Relief. Yeah. So you see this kind of humanoid form kind of rolling across. It definitely kind of like humanoid size and everything. It just kind of rolls across the front.
Well, whatever we're going to do, let's do it fast. I will go over and I will heal, treat wounds on.
That's a 10-minute task, so I'm going to give everybody else a chance to do other things. You can start that.
Yep.
But
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
But
you're
yeah,
going to do
we
it
were
for
talking
4
about
points
earlier
of
that studying this thing and trying to figure out how to damage it was also a 10-minute thing. You mentioned it earlier.
Yep.
Vamir, are you planning on doing that? Taking 10 minutes and like studying it? Yeah. I was gonna try to aid in that way, but also like we figured out that this creature that we were fighting took vitality damage. So one of the first things I was gonna just try was using the vitality lash on it on the mirror on the portal thing. Do you have any concerns with me trying that right off the bat? Because it's just a cantrip, but I could just freaking flood it with vitality damage if it works.
That also might initiate something.
Might trigger an interstellar war,
possibly
I know.
happen. We have no idea how this works.
Let's study it
just
before
look
we-
at it.
All right, I will spend some time and try to heal from here while you study, because I can get boosts to it. So I'll do a couple more level 1 heals and just boost.
All right.
It's fine.
All right. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna try to heal some people up.
Yeah, I'll burn through my at least a couple more first level spells.
All right, Vamir, you're going to spend some time to try to study this dark.
Yep.
This dark window. All right.
Yep.
What I need you to do is I need you, while you're doing this, there's risk. I want to let you know as you study this. You're going to need 2 successes of using Arcana or Religion. You can choose which.
Okay.
And you need to get 2 successes. Right. But if you get 2 failures, something very bad can happen.
Can I give him guidance on this?
Okay.
Can I support him with that?
I think you give guidance on one of his rolls.
Are you using Arcana, you said? Because if you're using a different one, I'd
Because
probably aid.
he's immune for 10 minutes after you give guidance, so he can be one of his rolls he can take guidance on. So
what would I give him?
Yep.
you need to get you need to
every-
feed a DC 26 is what you need to get. You need to get 2 successes before you get 2 failures.
And can we aid him using like you said it was Arcana or religion? Like I know religion pretty well. I bet Father Max might even know more. Like, can we give him an aid with that?
If you both can roll yours. If you roll a 15, you'll each give him a +1.
Okay.
So you can choose
25, and you give him a +2.
I got
Aid
+1
with
for you. There you
religion?
go.
Yeah.
Aiding with religion, 25.
+2.
Okay, so you get a +2 to your roll on top of it. Which one are you going to do, Arcana or religion?
Arcana. Not even in question.
All right.
All right, first one, 34
Jesus.
by myself.
Nice.
job.
Nice. Okay, and if you get one more time, you're gonna learn more about what this thing is.
All right, second attempt. 24.
24. You do fail. +2.
I will
26.
use.
Did you
Do
is
I
that
need
the
to do it in a
24?
row?
Did you do it? Did you do a 20 plus? Did you add the +2 to that? The 24?
Do I? That was only for the first one, the guidance. Not for the guidance. The 2 help actions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was the second attempt.
The second attempt, but you didn't pre-add the 2 to it.
Yeah, you get to
not
add
in
+2 to it. So you got 26.
Oh, okay. So then 26.
So you have 2 successes. That's
There you go.
awesome. All right. After
There we go.
studying this for 10 minutes, managing to avoid staring too deeply into the void as you do so.
All those pluses help.
You really have been
Back
up
every once in
all
a while.
night studying that book.
Vamir starts to drool
my
a little
eyes
bit
are
and
just-
slap him a little. Stop. Nope. Stop.
Yeah, my eyes are just bloodshot.
You realize that any magical effect, energy effect, other than bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, could actually trigger drawing creatures out of this dark window, except using the power of force.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I know that.
So I'm glad I didn't start using vitality damage on it. Wham.
All right.
Now, what you need to do in order to destroy it is you need to overcome its resistance, right? Its resistance. So you're gonna need to do a force damage that is greater than 24 points of damage in one shot.
Okay. Would this thing I'm in also heighten a scroll?
Yes. I
Okay,
think so.
then I could use my last rank 3 scroll of Force Barrage.
Now remember, I want to remind you that once you break this,
Yep.
you're gonna have to
go.
race down to before a Taparax realizes that you've actually destroyed his mirror.
Yep.
In game terms,
So-
you're gonna have to race down.
So yeah,
So do we want-
yeah.
Do we
I
want-
need to rest.
Yeah.
Just a quick note. Everybody take your 17 hit points, by the way, because I bursted the 3 more times.
Oh, okay.
So it's total of
man.
15.
So the idea is that you're going to try to
Oh, that's it. That's
rest
all.
and come back. You're gonna have to be. You're gonna rest to come back and try to destroy this thing, and then make your way down to the into the depths.
Yep.
I guess so.
Yeah. So
But I'm not resting
I'll-
in this tower. Heck no.
No, we go back to where Kel's told us was safe, but I'll let you guys know I have 2 shots at doing this in a day, essentially. If I prepare one and then I have a scroll. So I got 2 shots to do that much damage, so
Can you do
hopefully I
that
can
much
do it with
damage?
this roll.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. And that's why I can only for force damage, I got 2 shots at it in a day. So
And both of those are magic, huh?
Yep.
What about you said it's immune to like
it has
regular
to be
bludgeoning
magical force damage.
Yeah, this force damage. Anything other than force damage.
Could trigger a...
It'll
But
spawn
does-
another
but
creature.
We think
get a
it'll do
save.
damage, but it would summon a creature though. Is that
No, it
correct?
won't do damage.
Won't do damage.
No,
We just think
it
Anything
will-
else?
Yeah,
only-
it'll.
it's immune.
Got it. It's sort of entering energy into the thing. Yeah, I get it.
Yep. So it has to be this big one big shot.
Well, at the
And
least
I
I
can
cannot
do it tomorrow.
suplex it closed.
Yes, I need to.
Well,
I
let's
need to
leave
rest
the
and
room
prepare.
then.
Yeah, we can probably leave then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to where it's safe.
Can you lock the door?
Try.
Uh,
You're gonna lock it
I
with the
can-
key. All right,
I
you leave,
can. Oh yes, I can lock the door.
all right, you leave, leaving Zabari inside the room.
And
Yeah.
Once
Sarah,
again, lock
my
him
God,
in the room.
We don't leave Zabari.
All right, as all, I'm taking Zabari and Sarrix are leaving. Okay, I'll move you for you. You're welcome.
We should lock the door.
All right, you turn, pulling the door closed. Are you going to use the key just to lock it?
Yeah.
When you do so, the magical ruins reappear.
Nice.
For some small sense of security.
And all right, and with that, you're going to return back with a plan to do enough damage the next day to bring down the dark tapestry, the defenses that are keeping you from reaching a Teparax, the defenses that are probably keeping a Teparax stronger than you could handle. You're going to bring it down and charge into the dark,
The seal.
past the seal, to face a Teparax. All right, we're going to find out next week as we perhaps. Will it be the final night? We don't know. We don't know. But we're getting
It'll
very
be the final
very
night of our
close.
lives.
Yeah. We and you don't know exactly what you're going to find, but you do know that Rima and Pebble Bloom's lives depend on you making it down there before he realizes what's going on.
We gotta run, guys. Gotta run.
Yep.
All right. Well, everyone have a great night. We're going to find out what happens next week with one of the last, probably one or two episodes of the Dragon's Demand.
Nice.
All right. Have a good one.
See ya.
Bye.
Don't stare too deep into the void.
Sometimes
I
it
will.
stares back.